honest, from the time we started trying to record.
I know, and to do everything, it kind of adds up.
I think we
We
live.
live?
Yes, sir, we live.
Let's go, man. We is in here.
This is my first time doing the news.
Really?
Well, first time doing it like this.
This is my first time being this motherfucker without a guest with your fat ass.
Shout out Icon. We got Icon in the house. You guys.
Icon, that's my boy, man.
Yes, sir. I'm in this bitch.
Reported for false advertising. Can everybody see us out there? Let us know something.
Community.
There we at. We in here.
Community.
Come on, man, all day. AD scared me like a crazy. What is crazy?
They missed the C.
Yeah.
They hating on the C, cuz.
AD, I play your music in my trap sets. Yeah, keep trapping, man. Damn. I don't know
Oh,
what that
they
was.
hating on the homie.
I don't know.
AD, how was your Christmas?
Christmas was fun.
Christmas was cool. What'd you get? What's the
Feliz
coolest gift?
Navidad.
Tuna, how was the live show?
Live show. Booming. I was there.
Shout out AD. We had him perform.
That shit looked tight. And I saw this fool perform. I wasn't there, but I saw the video.
Hey, cause when I got
That shit was tight.
when I got there, Perico was there, and I was like, you performed today? He was like, yeah. I was like, all right, cool. I can come to perform
That
doing
was a
that.
big
You
ass
feel
show,
me?
fool.
And
At that
then
point,
Letty was like, do it. I said, I got you. Let's go.
he
Man.
co-headlined at this point.
Come on.
Yeah, shit, man. Shout out Perico for real. Because Perico knows his fan base. He knows shit.
Hey, what? MC Magic had all the people fucking...
MC Magic was hard.
MC Magic was hard.
He was hard.
You like that shit?
Hell yeah, that shit
Something
was
about you
nice.
drives me crazy?
Bro, all that. Come on.
I should have asked you for the quote first. I fucked up.
He got me. Shout out to everybody out there, man. You already know it's the news. You feel me?
Before we start off, do you believe in COVID?
Do I believe in COVID? Yeah, I believe in COVID.
This fool's sick right now. You think he has
I'm
COVID?
not sick, bro.
Look
No.
at you, fool.
I had a long
He's
ass
vaccinated
weekend.
anyway.
And I'm double vaccinated.
And let me tell you something.
You're vaccinated?
Yeah.
Oh, you fools are wild.
Let me
baby.
tell you why though. I was super against it.
I'm not anti-vax. I'm just anti-me getting it.
Let me tell you, I was super against it.
Look at you.
And then I seen a lot of younger people passing away from it, and I have a couple family members with cancer.
Yeah, you
And
couldn't
I didn't
risk
want to
it.
be selfish, and just me being ignorant. I'm like, okay, if it's one thing that it can affect myself, I can make that decision and say, oh, I don't want to get something. But if I could potentially take out one of my family members that I
That's
love,
fucked up.
being, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, it ain't worth that.
But you do realize you can still transmit it even though you got quadruple.
Yeah, I
No,
believe,
most definitely,
I
yeah.
believe that. But I'm just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally feel it.
Try to do the shit the right way.
This fool was like,
I had
This-
the gas mask, fool,
he
the
had, like,
painter's
the-
mask. Because you know I'm around like 85 motherfuckers filming videos.
Yeah.
So I'll put on the big gas. I was Darth Vader or Bane in that bitch, you know what I'm saying?
So you don't believe in COVID?
I absolutely believe
I'm
in
about
COVID.
to say.
That's why I was wearing the big ass gas mask, fool. Look at
Man.
that Psycho Realm in this bitch.
that felt like a gas mask and like 30 gloves on.
But
Like,
I got that shit twice, even though I never tested
I
positive
got
for
it
it.
3 times.
Yeah.
the most conscious fool got it the most times.
Not trying to get a 4th time, fool. Look at your ass.
Nah, I only got it. I only got that shit one time.
But
you
I know
guys-
how your voice is right now because, like,
Long
when
weekend.
you film and you just not really getting no sleep and you feel me, doing a live show, doing this, going back to back.
Sometimes I'll just lecture this fool. Like, why are you outside right now? Just
Twin-
cuddle up with your bitch.
He's only
or
22,
something.
fool.
I forget that sometimes.
That fool be like, fool, I can't drink like that no more. He's like, I'll be out for a
You
month.
drink some horrible liquor too, fool.
Oh yeah, he's telling me
You like
Casamigos.
Casamigos?
What? That's the best.
Oh,
Right before I retired
shit.
the hard liquor, that's what I was doing because they had a shortage
That
of
shit is
Don Julio.
horrible. Don
at the
Julio's
time.
horrible.
No, what do you drink?
Siete Leguas.
I've never even heard of that.
Some real Mexican shit.
Yeah, that's-
Okay, that's different. Like, how the hell we
I felt
supposed
out
to?
of pocket saying it like
can
that,
we
but-
go? Can I go to the store right now and get some Celeste Red Live, whatever? What'd you say?
Seven lakes. Siete Leguas. So it's fucking fire.
Oh, I heard that before.
That shit's fire. It's
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah,
it's
But that's
90
not
bucks.
common. You can't go to Ralph's and
It's
just
about to
grab
blow
that.
up. It's back. It's here. It's
You know what's crazy? He sent me like a video and was like, bro, Casamigos is like one of the worst things you could drink. And it was like this guy.
But are you a silver or are you a Nejo or a Reposado kind of guy?
So I tried silver and that shit was trash to me.
for the seven Leguas or for Casamigos?
Casamigos.
Okay, see, I didn't used to drink silvers.
That
Only
shit was horrible.
Reposados and
That makes
Anejos.
sense.
You know
feel
what I
that.
mean?
Yeah, that's better.
Silver is.
I was being a cheapskate at the club that day, and I got silver, and I paid the price. And
You
now I
paid
hate
the
that
price
shit.
the next
Silver
day?
is trash.
That
man.
shit is trashy trash.
Are you a big wine person? AD's a huge wine person.
Yeah, I'm
a
on some, I'm on some wine right now in the morning.
I'm a champagne person more
One
than
or
anything.
2 a day. Keep the high blood pressure away.
So I need to get on that because, you know, your boy kind of overweight. Your fat ass, too.
I'm going down.
I don't know. you was having a little moment.
I was having a low. Now I've been doing good. I'm back.
Let's do what Ben Baller said, man. Let's just fast.
The intermediate fasting, I've lost. You
10 said it don't work?
I've lost 10 pounds intermediate fasting. I start eating like now-ish, and I haven't ate yet, so I'm fucked now. But
You did used to be bigger though.
I was smaller too, though. Damn, AD remembered me being even more fat. That's fucked up.
100%.
Nah, that's the crazy thing about that is the hardest part right now is that like filming could kind of like usually around this time right now I'm at the gym. I'm like on my second hour, about to be done. Go home, shower, get ready, and then eat at 2, and then I'll eat again like at 6, and then I'm done. But you know we gotta make this chili, make some money somehow.
Yeah, but you know, ain't no excuse. We gotta just get back in that
Yeah,
gym.
babe.
Do what we do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because for like a week, AD was running around somewhere in the valley, and now this will start running.
You were jogging and shit, or what?
Man, it's a park that I go
Oh,
to,
that's
and
cool.
I would sit there and go around that shit. But yeah, I ended up getting a back injury, and it fucked me up.
Oh, yeah, your ass ain't running no more, especially on no fucking concrete.
Nah, I'm good now.
You should do a
But that's why I
elliptical
started
machine, fool.
going. Yeah, elliptical. But that's why I started going to the chiropractor. So I was like, man, I fucking my shit up. Yeah, I love that shit. Went yesterday, nigga, game changer.
It's not your sciatic, right?
No, the sciatic is different.
That's some other shit. Weren't you complaining about that shit?
That's for sure.
I've had sciatic problems before though, but not no more.
Sciatic
Recently.
ass.
Yeah, but let's talk about. We here for the news. There ain't no fucking podcast today.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez guilty verdict. I was very surprised about this verdict.
It sounded like it was gonna go his way, right? I haven't been keeping up, but it sounded like it was gonna go his way.
Well, you can't really listen to the media. Because Flacco gave out false information. You feel me? Like, even Flacco putting that shit out because everybody was saying no
What that
jumper.
fool Flacco say? I didn't see that shit.
Well, he put out like the fake paperwork. I don't know if he put out. If he's the, I don't think he's the person who
Where'd he
made
find this
the
stupid
fake
shit?
paperwork, but I know like a lot of people got it from No Jumper and was running with it as
so like
credible.
the minute order type shit, like the
Well, yeah, basically, because at first they was like, oh, he got 2 not-guilties and a guilty. So everybody was going crazy. Oh, y'all need to apologize to Tory. Nope, that did not happen. The
That
next
shit
day they
full
said
on
guilty
guilty
on
as fuck.
all 3 counts.
So we're waiting on sentencing now.
Yeah, I think it's January 27th, right?
He spent Christmas in that motherfucker, baby.
And then the next day, 2 days later, they said, oh, Tory's Christmas meal is this. I'm like, oh, man, they digging
I
it
saw
in there.
that stupid shit. I mean, like me and you were saying about the gunshot residue and the DNA, that shit blew my mind.
Well, shout out to Bruce Rivers, the criminal lawyer, because I was watching his YouTube video, and apparently, our skin has a lot of oil in it, and it's oil on the firearms and shit, so it gets mixed up in that. So it's hard. He said it's hard to really get DNA on a gun.
Then why are there so many people in jail for guns?
Well, that's prints and fucking maybe their fingerprints are on the shell casings because them fools didn't polish it off before they loaded the clip, or
I see what you're saying.
eyewitness type shit. Because they're saying the witness is what sealed the
Well,
deal.
the eyewitness, I guess Meg's testimony and the eyewitness
Kinda matched.
is what's sealed the deal. And everybody that I've seen talking about this case said when Megan first went up there, her shit was kind of shaky, but when she came back, they
rock
said
solid,
she
boy.
gave that performance of a lifetime. That along with, and the eyewitness, and now see, this is where it gets me, right? The eyewitness who has no ties to nobody.
Yeah, he don't give a
Nobody.
He
He's
just
like a
lives.
lineman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she.
he lives right there. He said basically he's seen everything, and he said he first seen the muzzle flash from a woman.
Ooh.
This is what he testified. He seen a muzzle flash from the woman. Then he said he seen Tory shoot in the air
In there
like Wiley 5 times. So
But then he also seen a girl whooping her ass.
then he said they whooped her ass
like
afterwards.
dragged her fool, like she was getting put on.
So did the bitch get in trouble too? The other girl?
No, they gave
she
her
got-
full immunity.
She got full immunity.
Because she told?
No, she got full
Josh
immunity.
says yes.
She told technically.
She
She cooperated, but okay.
Cooperation is a motherfucker, boy.
But look, she got full
She
immunity.
didn't listen. This is what happened. So when the shit first happened, she texted Meg's security guard and said, "Help! Tory shot Meg 911." Then told the police that he did this and all type of shit and all that. But when it came time to testify in court,
She pleaded the fifth.
she pleaded the fifth. But she also said she lied about everything that she said
So she lied first. So she recanted and then she pled the fifth. That's a down ass bitch.
and got immunity.
So you know,
But they still used her original confession to
Well,
prosecute
can they
her.
do that?
Yeah, they can.
They can do that.
I mean, I guess they can do whatever they want, right? It's the law, baby.
It's the law.
But what I'm saying is, if they tell you, okay, so the number one problem was that like she was like, I was drunk, I was blacked out, I don't remember nothing. The only thing I remember is that I didn't shoot her. So I'm like, you don't remember whooping her
No,
ass?
she took a nap, and nigga, she woke back up. Cause if you listen to what EJ said she was stupid drunk. He put her in the bed. She got out. You know what I'm saying? And she was aware. But the fucked up part about this is that do I think now at first the theory was Meg never got shot. I believe Meg got shot all the way from the beginning. Like,
Do we have a picture of her wounds or some shit?
they have pictures of her wounds for sure.
They're on the internet?
Yeah, they're on the internet. But this is the kicker, right? The kicker is the casings, not the casings, the shrapnel and all the shit like that from the gunshots.
It's not from the fucking gun.
No, they lost it. They lost the evidence.
Oh, it got lost in the evidence chain.
Yeah.
I don't think Tory's like a super martyr to get set super the fuck up like
See,
that.
these were the wounds at first.
Ooh, that bitch got shot. Damn. You ever been shot, Duno?
So they had the
Have on the foot.
they have the
So
fragments.
man, Josh,
Hey,
that's what-
start calling this fool Megan. He got shot in the foot too.
I'm trying to see how, like, you don't look like.
No, but that was a theory that she ain't ever got shot at all. You feel me? So for a long time, that's what they was like, you're lying. You got cut by glass. Because originally, she told the police that, nigga, she got cut by glass.
Yeah.
I don't know. That looks like she got shot.
It's too scattered.
That's kind of true too.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
she
but it
got grazed.
depends.
She got grazed.
Yeah, but it depends. Okay, you guys, if we're talking about the alleged thing was like, okay, so I got shot by a little gun, and that's still in me, right? I got shot by like a little deuce. If the type of gun that they said Tory had, that shit should have blown her foot off, dog.
Why? What do you have? A 45?
Man, there was a little green gun.
A green one?
Man,
Dog.
look, show the picture of the gun that supposedly he did it.
What is
See,
it, that little Ruger
another
9
theory,
shit?
another theory
But how
too
close?
that they were
How-
trying to say is that the gun came from Meg's luggage and shit too. It's all type of little theories and twists and turns in this shit.
Like I said, I can't really see. I mean, Tory is a big artist. He's really big.
No,
and
put
shit,
the
but
shit
I
because
don't
it
think-
was a green gun.
But what I'm saying is, fool, look, this is what I'm trying to say, fool. If a little gun that shot me,
It definitely was a
ricocheted-
little gun.
ricocheted, and then he still hit me and
No,
did
that shit's
damage.
gonna hurt.
Yeah,
Is
it's gonna-
ricocheted
no.
a word?
Ricochet's a word for
Ricocheted.
Yeah,
Oh,
ricochet.
He said ricocheted.
I said ricocheted. Oh my god.
What,
Yeah,
MD?
my fault. Ricochet. For it hit the like the fence of where I grew up, and then it hit me. It still did that. If that foot just shot her like how I dance, bitch, or whatever, it should have blown her shit off, bro.
I
Man,
don't know
look,
why I think it's so
look.
funny, but
We
that
gotta
shit crazy.
We gotta keep it real and just breaking this shit all the way down, right? Okay, Meg gets shot. Once this happens, they got Tory saying, "Hey, he was too drunk." He never admitted to doing it.
He just said he was faded.
He said he was faded, but they were saying it's because he was smashing both of them at the same
Smashing
time.
everybody.
Now, this is where my problem lies. My problem lies is that did we without a doubt prove that Tory Lanez shot Meg? No.
Nah.
There was not. You have Meg's testimony. You have Kelsey saying that she didn't do it. You got the fucking bodyguards, both of them. I mean, the bodyguard is gone out of town somewhere. They couldn't find him.
Yeah.
Then you had the driver. At the last minute, they didn't want the driver to testify because I guess it would have took a little longer. You feel me? And then right after that, they had the fucking the eyewitness. Now, to me, the eyewitness is the only person who just doesn't have nothing to gain or
doesn't give a
lose
fuck.
in the situation. So what he said, I believe, probably actually happened.
I wish the driver would have popped out.
Bro, it's a lot of shit. But let's
But then whose driver was it and yada yada.
but let's go back. Let's go back from day one. Day one, Meg told the police that she stepped on glass. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's true.
She told them she stepped on glass. She said, and I can believe it if she's startled right now. She see a lot of police with guns on her. She don't know what's going on. She
ain't used to that shit.
She
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
she
yeah.
ain't used to that. She probably think like, okay, the George Floyd stuff is going on. They possibly could harm her. So to me, it feels like, oh, okay, maybe she was, protecting and she was trying to hold it down and shit like that. Then the theories start coming out that she wasn't shot, she wasn't this, she wasn't this, she wasn't that. Then she blatantly comes out and says, Tory shot me on Instagram Live. You know what I mean?
I recall that.
Yeah. Tory drops the album, and if you go back to the
That's just
album,
a whole album of diss tracks.
but he kind of breaks down everything in the shit. But then after that, they tell him he can't talk about the case no more. You feel me?
How's that?
Meg goes on the interview with Gail,
And she fucking...
and she asks him, "Have you been intimate with Tory?" She says no. She's like, "What do you mean intimate?" So she lied and told Gail that she didn't fuck with Tory. So that made
She
shit.
admitted in court though, right?
No, in court she admitted it.
Oh yeah, they made her drop her whole body count or some shit like that, right?
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Nah, but you see what I'm like.
That's fucked up.
I feel like a lot of the speculation came from a lot of these lies that were being told and these theories that made everybody like, okay, okay, she's telling lies about this, she's telling lies about
can
this.
lie about anything.
Maybe she can lie about anything. And what I said from the get-go was, if you listen to EJ's statement, what he said to the fucking and what he said on the stand, he broke down the whole party. He said before Tory even got there, they already knocked down 6 or 7 bottles. He said Kelsey was asleep in the pool.
At Kylie's house.
At Kylie's house, said she was asleep in the pool. He said Meg was cooking and left the stove on. Like,
burned some shit.
Everybody is fucking faded.
Fucked up, yeah.
You feel me? He puts Kelsey in the fucking in the crib, and Tory comes and they drinking some more. You know what I'm saying? It said Meg's wig keep coming off. He trying to fix Meg's wig, and that's why they left in the first place. And apparently
they were getting sloppy type shit.
Getting too sloppy. So do I think
Kylie kicked them out. They were doing too much.
That's right.
And Kylie was like, y'all gotta go.
Imagine if that shit would have happened at Kylie's crib.
Oh, it would
might
have
not have ever came out though.
Who knows?
But also this is like, I feel like there's too much he said, she said. So the only real valid witness is I mean, for the only real concrete,
neighbor
like
or
the only
the
real
person
concrete
that
thing
lives
they
there.
have is the neighbor saying these things. But like, did the neighbor? But what I'm saying is, did the neighbor point out Tory and was like, "This is the guy that shot in the air 5 times"?
He said that.
He said that. Like, I don't know.
So he's guilty for discharging his weapon, or he's guilty for shooting Megan?
Well, look, let's keep going back. So, okay, even from the beginning, Meg said she hopped out the car, her back was turned, and she got popped. But then she said she looked and she seen Tory holding it like he said dance bitch and blatantly, you feel me? This is what she said. So you can see with all of this shit, people may say, I don't know about that. You know what I mean? What I think that happened was she was too fucking drunk and she probably don't know who shot her. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she actually knew, but she was just like, okay, my best friend wouldn't do this shit. It's you.
But I read somewhere in the comments when I looked up that motherfucking, damn, they're talking shit about us. That motherfucking Kelsey busted into the car, or she busted at Megan.
Well, this is the thing. We don't.
Nobody knows.
We don't know.
And there's no ring camera footage.
But
nothing.
the eyewitness said that he saw the muzzle flash in front of a woman at first.
The prosecutor's only concrete thing, super concrete, is the witness that lived, that was his house, that everything happened in front of. That's the only concrete thing.
It's a lot of shit though. Okay, but if he's saying that, you feel me? Now, mind you, you got motive to why you have motive to why the girls is getting into it. You get what I'm saying?
So right here, what Josh just put up is he ain't guilty of shooting Megan. He's just guilty of discharging
a firearm or gross
Give him
negligence.
6 months. Bring him back home. Is he fucking? He's gonna be.
So he's found guilty of
he's
assault.
at CCB.
But
AD?
Yeah, he's
he's
in it.
good, baby.
Hey,
Where's that in the county?
he found guilty
CCB
of
is,
assault
the
with
downtown
semi-automatic firearm.
If you get charged like
having
in
a loaded,
Compton
unregistered
court or Norwalk
firearm.
court, you're probably super fucked. But if you go to CCB, oh come on, baby, OJ got off right there, baby. Come on.
Yeah, but you know, I think he was already on probation.
Oh,
And
Tory's already on
and
probation.
he's not a U.S. citizen.
Also, he's getting
Deported,
he's getting
possibly.
deported.
Fool, but in Canada, that fool's gonna do lifetime.
Drake need to save that boy from
Yeah.
getting deported.
AD, what do you think? How do you think the rap world, the industry, is gonna treat Megan after all this? Once he gets convicted, obviously, like
Honestly, I really believe that, and I said this from the beginning of the case. If you think Tory shot her, this case did not change your mind, and if you think that he didn't, this didn't change your mind either. People are going to pick their sides, and they're going to feel the way they feel because just as much as I've seen support for Megan, I've also been seeing free Tory, free Tory, free Tory, free Tory. So people have chose their sides. And I mean, where I stand with it is,
That's what I was gonna say. Who do you choose?
if it wasn't no reasonable doubt that Tory did that shit. I kind of believe what I honestly think is listening to that eyewitness. It seems like Tory kind of tried to stop the situation. You feel me? Because he said he shot 5 times in the air. So if a gun get popped, you feel me? Some shit going on. Hey, you know somebody can boom, boom, hey, y'all chill the fuck out and keep the shit moving. I can see that. I can't see the man shooting 5 shots at this woman and then saying, dance, bitch.
Hey, that shit sounds
That
comical
sounds
as
crazy.
fuck.
And
Yeah,
nobody.
it's not funny that a bitch is getting shot. I don't mean it like that. I just mean
No.
like, bro, that shit's amazing. Like, imagine you see me drunk outside, dance, bitch, bah, 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 bah.
it's
And this is in Hollywood, right, or Beverly Hills? Or-
Yeah, but don't get me wrong. She did get shot. A black woman got harmed. Ain't no reason why she should have got shot at all. Ain't no way to slice that shit. It ain't cool
That's
in any type of way. So whoever did that shit, that's some bozo shit regardless. You feel me? She shouldn't have got shot. No woman should be able to party and turn the fuck up
Yeah,
and,
be
and
comfortable.
end up
No,
getting popped.
yeah,
Like
but,
that's out.
But be comfortable, but also in the fact where like, okay, right, AD, you're an artist.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of know the things you got to lose and the sloppiness at a certain degree where you could get, right? Like you know how to move.
I also know when some people when that liquor hit their
Yeah, yeah,
system,
no, that's what I'm
they
saying.
don't know what the fuck going
What I'm
on, or what
saying
they
is-
do.
True.
This shit just sound like some real life, like scandalous that shit. Like everybody that was somehow involved in this has a whole future and career ahead of them. Tory in the first place should not be messing with bitches that just finna put him in this situation. You know what I mean? And when I say bitch, I don't just mean like Megan. I mean like just in general. Like if you know this drama, for me, Tory, maybe you should have an armed security guard that could be with you out 4 times. You feel me? His gun is registered in California. Shit like that, that's cool. But you're putting yourself in a situation where you're probably never gonna be allowed in the States again. Canada's never gonna allow you to get another visa.
I mean, but look, if you think about it, right?
Well, can he even go back home if he's charged with a felony since Canadians don't accept felons?
yeah, Canadian, that's what I'm saying.
My
I
boy
mean,
gonna
they
go
gon-
live in Mexico?
No, they'll take him back to Canada because that's where he's from.
That makes sense.
But nah, yeah. But the thing is too is like, it's fucked up because it's like okay, even like what the blogs was reporting, and even Flacco, I've been watching all the shit that he been posting. He said it with Adam that he said, you know what, I think that he's guilty, but it doesn't look like the courts are in favor of Megan. And I'm like, okay, the last minute they said all 3 counts. You know what I'm saying? That shit is wild.
At least he didn't get caught with shooting somebody though. Discharging a firearm and having an unregistered pistol and shit like that.
That's some normal shit.
Wait,
That's-
no. What's
that's
the
6 months
other
for me.
charge? What's the first charge?
Found guilty of assault with a automatic
Assault with a
rifle.
semi-automatic firearm.
Oh, so I guess he did get found guilty of shooting her. That sucks. That might
Him not
be.
taking the stand, I think, hurt him a lot.
Yeah, but if he would have,
But you got to think about it. They already told him if he was going to take the stand, they were going to ask him about his gun tattoos. They were going to ask him about assaults on August Alsina, some nigga from another show.
I saw
So
that.
they were going to paint his character as some crazy ass
violent.
nigga.
Yeah.
Like you're super violent. I think that would have made the shit worse. Even though right now it don't matter, but I feel like that would have made the situation. If you're going to sit there and do all that, fuck that.
Yeah, but it's up to the jury. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is
They're
up to the
making a
jury.
Decision. They heard Meg talk. They heard everybody else talk.
So Megan gave a performance of a lifetime to the jury. I mean, if she got shot, she got shot.
She got shot.
man.
She got shot. That's weird. For nobody's denying that she got shot.
But Kelsey's not going down. That's amazing. Shout out to her best friend. That's my best friend.
That's crazy. But well, you guys would have looked at Tory any
This is
different.
all some bullshit. Love triangle.
Yeah. For you two being street guys, where you guys would have seen Tory differently if he would have took the stance defending himself.
Defend himself? Absolutely not.
In that situation, Tory ain't from no hood. You feel me? So if he would have took
he's Canadian. Let him do whatever he wants.
if he took the stand, like
He ain't telling on his homies.
especially if nigga your status in the United States is at risk. People are saying that you shooting women.
He's gonna lose all kinds of bread.
You about to nigga? This is do or die. Like I'm not gonna look at him different. Now if he said, "Oh, this," nah, I can't see that.
It was AD.
Yeah.
Josh told him to do it.
Yeah, like
That would have been different.
That-
Adam
been
paid
different.
for it all.
Okay.
yeah. I wouldn't have looked at him. I'd be like, nigga, you better say something. You feel me?
He's even pointing and everything.
You better say something, nigga. Like what? Like nah, nigga.
He
That's
should have
crazy.
definitely defended himself, but like AD said, that they would have ate his ass up on some hyper violent shit.
Oh, and that would have been the closing argument too.
What about
you're leaving this case like you literally are a violent person.
Okay, so how does the appealing process work? How does the whole
That boy ain't getting no fucking appeal.
He could try to appeal.
you don't think so?
Nah,
So give him the amount of time you think he's gonna do out here in the United States.
I think he gonna do 9 years.
9? I was thinking more like 5. He'll get 9 and do 5
Probably.
Football. I
if
don't
he
even.
does his time in LA.
But what I'm trying
or
to
California.
what I'm trying to say is that I don't even look realistic. Like Tory Lanez doing time in California, like in prison, doesn't even sound realistic.
Didn't
to me.
Meek Mill get fucking time for fucking doing wheelies?
Mm-hmm.
And how long did?
But that wasn't Philly.
What, in 4 years or something? They try to give him some stupid shit.
Some retarded shit.
So what do you do? Like a year?
Even that judge, they stopped. Was it 50 of her cases? They overturned them.
I don't know. I'm sure me and AD got a gang of homies that gone down for gun charges, and if he had just gotten popped with the blower, he would have probably only done like 6 months max, maybe even
Out of here.
probation.
He been good.
Yeah. Or DA reject.
Maybe.
Nah. For now with his status, there's no way you get a DA reject with his status.
And then, number 4 said AD. So we're calling Megan a snitch, right?
Yes.
No, nigga, Megan is a fucking civilian. Nigga, she's a woman. She's a civilian. Nigga, you can't be no snitch for being a fucking civilian. That's out.
If a girl is not on some gangster shit, then she's just a square person that's doing
that's
some
different.
truth-telling shit.
Yeah, would you still shoot a music video for Megan?
Yes. That sounds like a lot of bread.
You said, well, what?
He asked if I would still shoot a video for Megan Thee Stallion. I would.
Yes, you would.
Absolutely.
That's that fucking bread.
I would definitely leave any potential prop guns at home, though. You know what I'm saying?
AD, would you give her a feature if she asked for one right now?
Like right now.
Only no, because me and Tory
have a good relationship.
We've been cool, bro. He did 3 features for me, bro.
That's amazing.
When a nigga didn't have like nothing even going like that, so he didn't have to do that shit. And yeah, I ain't gonna do it.
I say you redrop all your Tory features right now.
Nah, that's cloud chasing. They on iTunes and Spotify if you want to get them. I'm just saying.
Check them out.
Nah, but yeah, like it's certain shit where it's like, even with this whole case, it's just real messy.
It's a while. It's like a big ass iffy, huh? It's like a big ass iffy with everything. Like there's
because nigga, you listen. At the end of the day, there's the truth.
Somebody said AD and Megan gonna feature coming soon.
No, but there's Gina.
Oh, what's up, young
Gina
lady?
Buskis.
There's something called the truth, and I don't think that we will ever get the actual truth. Now, let me be 100% clear. Let's say what Meg is saying. If let's just say if that was the truth, right? If everything she said was 100% true, and they proved that shit, I couldn't fuck with Tory. I couldn't stand by that shit. You get what I'm saying?
So if Tory was outright guilty for shooting Megan Thee Stallion, you couldn't fuck with him no more.
If I thought and they proved that he shot her and he said dance bitch and he did all that, that's some real clown shit. A nigga can't fuck with that. That's super fucking extreme. You feel me?
Especially if it's in
Can you picture it though?
Like if I seen a video of that and he did that shit, I couldn't support him. I couldn't.
If there was a video of him, he'd probably be doing an L for attempted murder.
That's
some
what I'm
stupid
saying.
shit.
But it's been too many inconsistencies with these stories and with this whole case. So it's wrong to sit there and be like, oh, you know, you could take one person's word or you could take everybody. Like, nah, like, nigga, let me get the facts. So as the case came out and everybody was giving they shit, I'm sitting there like, okay.
And what's the controversy with his dad? Just because his dad came outside talking shit?
His dad was mad, but I miss your son.
Yeah, of course.
If you tell,
I feel like
tell Pops, I ain't do nothing
He did the
and
whole
you believe
miscarriage of
it.
justice speech
Yeah,
type shit or
come
what?
on.
I feel like the jury was playing devil's advocate too. I feel like they were like, there's not really, but we're just gonna go with the side that
Breaking
sounds better.
news from Gina Views. Over 36,000 people have signed a change.org
Oh,
petition
yeah, the
to
appeal
appeal
shit?
Tory Lanez guilty verdict following his shooting trial.
How many people got to sign that appeal shit for it
That
to
ain't
count?
going. That's not gonna shoot nothing.
That's
That
just
don't
for fun?
matter.
That shit don't matter.
I'm going to go sign up too. Fuck it.
Oh,
That's just what people do when they want to change the law or like little ass laws. that
nah,
are going
but
by.
you know what's fucked up though is that like we weren't in that courtroom, so we never
hear
know. So
everything.
obviously, the jury probably heard some shit that we didn't hear
So
that
he went
made
to
him
trial.
do that.
That's he went
took
to
it to
trial.
trial.
Okay,
He
okay. He took
he
it all
took
the
it
way
to
to
the box.
Yep.
What, Josh, were they not allowed for the news in there? For they didn't allow the news or anything like that?
Nigga Flocka was there the whole time.
No, you're allowed in. You have to go out of the.
You gotta go
trial
out to talk
report
and say
after the
shit.
fact. And the jurors are not watching the news. They're not watching anything else.
Supposedly.
Were these jurors kept in a hotel room and shit like that? Oh, this is a real case.
They
Damn.
took 2 jurors off the shit too.
Oh, which one? The one that was in the elevator with him?
Uh-huh.
And the one that ran into him somewhere else?
That's the other thing that's gone unsaid in all of this shit. There seems to have been a lot of tampering from both sides. Just a lot of shit.
Yeah, Duno saw him. I saw him.
Oh, yeah, you did fucking see him.
That's Tory Lanez.
Where the fuck was that at?
Don't worry about it. But I was gonna,
Damn,
but I was gonna go,
motherfucker.
but I was gonna go say hi. But I was like, you're going through a lot right now, my guy. I should have told him I knew you though. Probably would have took a
He
picture.
wouldn't have gave a fuck at that moment.
Right then, there, fuck. Nigga, get the fuck away from me right now. I'm fighting for my life. Like,
Who's Big Scar? Do we know who Big Scar is?
yeah, Big Scar. He signed 1017, Gucci Man. Yeah, man. It says Memphis rapper Big Scar died as a result of a fatal prescription pain med OD. God damn it.
Did you ever have a pill problem? I've never known you to be a drug addict like that.
I've never had a pill problem. I did E a few times.
That's a fuck around shit.
Yeah, I did Molly like maybe 10 times.
You do extreme drugs, kiddo?
Nah.
I don't. Only
I'm too scared of that shit. I think
I'm
I'd be
scared
like
of that
this one.
shit. I had a couple like bad situations happen off of
shrooms.
Molly and fucking and shrooms too, nigga. I'm cool. Like
Shrooms is not too bad. I don't be taking them, but I don't think it's bad.
you supposed to take them in a
Micro
setting that
dosage
you
way?
cool. Like
Yeah, be in a
you don't
happy
go to the
place.
club and take them.
You don't come to No Jumper and take them?
Yeah, you can definitely come to a jumper. It depends. No, but it depends where you're filming. Like if he's coming on
Adam
Tuesday,
was off. Adam has been off the shrooms here for sure.
I could imagine that shit.
Josh too.
I could
Just
picture
fucking-
Josh being shroomed out right now, eating one of them little chocolate
Hey, my
bars.
connect is in the office.
It's Josh.
Fucking Josh.
Hey, no, but yeah, man. I don't understand with so much fentanyl that's out right now.
That shit's
Why are
dangerous.
motherfuckers even playing around with taking shit right now?
I even tell the homies I know that do coke don't be doing that shit because that shit's fentanyled out. Nah, it's straight off the brick. Like, all right, man.
Yeah,
go
nigga,
ahead.
fuck all
they
that.
gotta recook that shit, baby.
Oh, so he did get prescribed. He just took too much.
The up-and-coming rapper's Uncle Arthur Wood said Big Scar overdosed Thursday on prescription pills at his girlfriend's house in Memphis. Big Scar's uncle says he did not know when his nephew got the meds, but he says Big Scar faced several traumatic experiences in his life, including being shot and suffering a serious car accident injury. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a fucked up way to go after that kind of
Hey,
life.
that's a good one. Havoc, just smelling it can get you high. Did you ever see that video of the cop?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah,
He
falling
she's
smelled
out.
that
overdose.
shit and he started getting, I think he went to cardiac arrest.
What's crazy about like these drugs, right? Like my homie Julio, when they found him, they couldn't find nothing. They didn't
Ooh,
know.
scroll down.
So they couldn't they didn't know exactly what he took. Was it fentanyl or was it a certain thing? Like there's just so many drugs right now.
Everything got fentanyl, right?
Nigga, did you see that
To
they
a certain
said
extreme, I think yes.
in 2022 they seized enough fentanyl to kill every American?
That's,
Think about
seems
that.
like a lot of drugs.
Every American.
Think about it. The Russians don't even have to throw a bomb in here. They just get buckets of fentanyl and fly it over America. It's a wrap.
The fucking pilot might die.
Oh, they said a cop video fake, AD? It is?
I don't think the cop video's fake.
I don't think the cop video was fake.
When she's overdosing?
Nigga, that was fucking
was
body
the-
cam footage.
Yeah, for they're putting Narcan on her shit and everything.
Yeah, I don't know.
See, but this drug shit's so
It's
big.
hard
That
to
nigga
tell.
said AD beard cut with Fetty Wap.
For somebody called for Icon Doulas.
Doulas?
I'm both of you fools
Jesus
combined.
Christ.
Because
No,
I'm
no,
fat and I'm
but you know
Mexican,
what-
but I'm an old school drug addict, or what?
Yeah, facts. Literally, your lush description. But hey, for lucky, when I go to raves, they even put out like a post on their Instagram where they suggest you where you can order a bunch of Narcan in case somebody starts overdosing at the raves and stuff like that.
That's pretty smart.
It's dope, but that's just
It just
imagine.
goes to show how drugged out motherfuckers are.
No, but imagine like a big
Their
label.
security ain't shit.
Like imagine, dog, fool, you could put pills in your hair. Girls be putting it in their boobs and shit like that.
Where
a
you
girl-
put them?
Yeah, that's what I was
I don't do
gonna
the
get
pills, man. Alcohol, I definitely be sneaking into alcohol and shit like that.
at. You
I think everybody done that
bitches
before and got crafty.
Sneaking alcohol? That's a mandatory thing. Yeah. Especially when we were younger. Sneaking the bottle, fool.
No, you can't sneak in a whole bottle into a venue.
Bullshit. You can put that shit in your pants,
this
nigga.
was younger than
I
us.
done done
keep
that shit plenty of
forgetting.
times. And leave the club, nigga. After you pay for the bottles, they
Oh, I
want
do
to take
that.
them.
I do that, but what you could definitely
Put them in your pants.
What you definitely do is fill up like 3 bottles of alcohol, squeeze it as much as you can, and then just put it.
I've snuck alcohol onto a cruise.
Yeah, I think everybody did that.
I've never been.
He's
on
never
a
been on a cruise.
Never been on a cruise?
Never
This
been on a
little
cruise.
fool
You
just
too,
wants to go
Josh?
party and that's it.
You never been on one?
You
either,
too, Gina?
You never been on a cruise, Gina? No. Man, you need to find a boy that loves you, baby.
Hey, you know what's crazy though with the cruises? See, the cruises is good.
What's a cruise? A cruise is when you're just in the
Like,
Those are
Carnival,
giant
like
shit.
Carnival cruise. A lot of them go to
no.
Mexico.
Okay, I've only been on a cruise to
Catalina.
Catalina Island.
They ain't really a cruise.
That's not a
Not a
cruise.
cruise, but that's cool.
No,
That's playable.
you get a big ass cruise ship. The Carnival cruises, big ass cruise
It goes to
ship.
Catalina, then it'll go to Ensenada. That's like a
Yeah,
classic.
it usually goes to Ensenada,
You want to
and
go
then
all
they'll
the
take
way,
you to the
7-day
blowhole
one?
and shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
you
what's
get
crazy?
off.
You and AD have like when I hear you talk about the shit you do like with your girl and the traveling, I'm like, oh, you're like Icon.
Well, let me tell you on some player type shit. Cruises is good, you know, for side bitches. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna give y'all some game out there.
Nobody's gonna see you in that bitch.
I'm gonna give you some game out
And
there.
there's
You
no
feel
reception.
me? There's no reception. So you tell your bitch that you're going on a work trip. You got something going on. You'll be back.
So you're not gonna reply to
You're
her
definitely
ever?
getting pressed for this shit when you go home.
You get
brother.
impressed when you come home, but you got at least 2-3 days windows of no phone really. And if you're gonna use your phone, it's very expensive. You know what I mean? You can
Oh, for
barely
like the
use that
Wi-Fi
shit.
and shit like that?
It's the shit called when you get to Mexico, they charge you like every minute or something.
I got lost because I was reading some shit. What are you fools talking about?
The cruise ship to use your phone is very expensive. But I'm assuming we have to sell,
Nah,
right?
Oh yeah, don't be trying to go on the Roman
No,
shit.
on the Roman shit, they charge you like every minute.
Absolutely.
But you come back home.
Oh well, not now.
Feel me?
Because we all got fucking roaming for free on our phones, right?
Yeah, Telcel.
True.
Yeah, I'm assuming you got it for free, right?
But
we
yeah.
all got it with your plan.
But no,
or
yeah, I
whatever.
totally feel you. When I went on a cruise, that was like a decade ago, maybe more, and that shit was kind of critical.
I went like 4 times. Different bitches.
You're a fucking beast for saying that shit like that.
It's past the statutes of limitations. I can't get in trouble for it.
I have no clue about
shit
this
anymore.
NBA YoungBoy and Blueface shit. What's popping with that?
No, I think Blueface.
They had an interview. Reread it, Duno.
Gangbangers
Can
is blogging
you zoom
about
it in a
Bobby.
little
Gangbangers is blogging about Bobby.
Blueface has young boy. Oh, there it goes.
You blind like that?
No, it's a little blurry right here. Blueface asked young boy about his beef with Bobby, and Bobby responded, "Gangbangers and blogging about Bobby Shmurda together." Shmurda joked in a post shared to an Instagram story then seen below.
Hey, does
I ain't gonna respond to this nigga shit, and this nigga the reality star on TV show. There's no way I'm too gangster.
is it? Do you?
You
do,
can't pay me $1 billion to suck nobody's dick. Whoa. You can't. Damn.
He said, whoa.
Oh, this is way better. Okay. Can we just hear it?
Click on it.
Can we
Damn,
just
Josh,
say,
you had me reading the shit when we could hear it.
Can we just say
You know I
that,
can't read,
NBA
motherfucker.
Gangbangers is blogging
YoungBoy
about
like
Bobby
the biggest,
Shmurda
most
together.
not biggest artist of all
Yeah, I
time?
got gangster blogs. I ain't about to respond to this day room nigga, right? I ain't gonna respond to this day. Niggas a reality star TV show.
Did he say
I'm
day
not
room?
responding to no.
Is that what he
nigga.
said?
There's no way I'm too gangster. I cannot ever. You can't pay me $1 billion to suck nobody's. You can't pay me $1 billion to do nothing besides my morals. I mean, outside of my morals, meaning I can't talk about the next nigga for no money. No human being. The next nigga out my mouth that I do not know. That has nothing to do with nothing. I'm not talking on no nigga situation. I'm not asking you about no situations with you and no other nigga. If they have nothing to do with me, bro. There's no reason. I only respond to shit that nigga responded and said schmurder. There's
Hey,
no.
you
What
think
that
Bobby's
nigga name?
super
Nigga, you
gangster?
know my name.
Or he
And
didn't call it
homie,
blowers?
nigga, see your last one.
Yeah, he didn't
Please.
snitch either.
Can't go with me.
Bobby
You
cannot
cannot go with
that
me,
shit
pretty
down.
boy.
He held that shit down.
I
He held that
not.
shit down
Nigga,
for
see your
not
last
snitching.
one.
I
You
feel
shoot
that
for
100%.
You
And
shoot
took
for.
more
I would have
time
been running
to
down
Roddy
on
His
everything,
homie could
moving
get out
on
of
top
jail
of
fast.
niggas cooking, nigga.
But
That's
was
G.
he out in the streets doing some? That's just having strong
I mean,
morale.
that's New York shit. His homeboys, them my guys.
Oh,
Them
but,
niggas killers, you feel me?
It is safe to say that everyone knows, and if you don't know, NBA YoungBoy is like for the last 3 or 4
Shout out
years.
to my guy Biggs, the whole GS9. You feel me? Like
the
all
biggest
my
selling
niggas,
artist.
man.
NBA YoungBoy is the biggest selling artist besides Drake, right?
Biggest selling, no.
No.
Popularity, like numbers wise and shit. Yes, he's
So
he's
not
up
biggest
there.
selling. I thought he was like the most sellingest
No,
motherfucker.
He does like the most numbers, but because he drops so much.
And young boy, he doesn't go with the industry.
I thought he was like just the super richest fool besides Drake, low key though.
No, he has great deals. He puts up like his YouTube numbers. I think he was number one on YouTube.
Yeah,
for
number
like,
one on YouTube for like views and stuff like
yeah,
that.
for years
And
though.
listen, yeah.
That translates to money for me.
But it's crazy that I never thought Young Boy would have a talk show.
Young
You know
Boy
what
has
I'm-
a talk show?
That's where this came
Yeah,
from.
that's what it is. On Amazon. So
On
that's what-
Amazon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Wayno. I'm going on there next week. He
With
has
Young
one
Boy?
too. My nigga
80s
Wayno.
taking all of us.
Yeah.
I was like,
We're all
D, you going with
going.
Young Boy?
No. But Young Boy has a show on the same channel.
Which is yes. I didn't know how valid it was because this fool doesn't have to promote anything. His fans just find it.
I really don't see NBA YoungBoy having a show, but if he has a show, he has a show, right? Fuck it.
Yeah, but he doesn't talk at all. He's very like
He's
against
very-
the
He
interview.
be saying shit.
No, but I'm assuming they
Because
paid
he
him
asked
big
Rich the
bucks.
Kid like why he took a picture with Dirk. That was like the first one he did.
He asked him that?
Yeah.
What did Rich the Kid say?
I forgot what Rich the Kid said, but basically he got the show. He's spicing some shit up.
But Young Boy right now could
Young
get
Boy doing a good job. I'll tell you that.
But then Blueface has NBA Young
Hey,
Boy about
Blueface is facing a whole ass L right now in a whole different state. He needs to chill the fuck out.
You said he what?
Isn't he facing life?
No.
That shit's over with?
Oh, look at you snitching.
What? I'm not snitching.
That little shit happened in Vegas. It's
Yeah.
Vegas, bro.
That's an open
Ain't
carry
never gonna happen
state.
over there.
So he's gonna get away with whatever he's.
You said he's
allegedly
gonna get away with it. Nobody
Yeah.
died.
That shit got twisted so quick.
It looked like somebody was trying to hit him with the car.
Self-defense.
He did his thing.
That's cool.
But it's Vegas though. If it was out here, it'd be a little harder to
Oh,
beat
it'd be
that.
super fucked.
Yeah.
And he's him.
Nah, his new TV show, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, shout out to Amp Radio, man.
I'll be watching that
I
shit
haven't
at the
been
gym.
able to see that
Amazon.
shit.
Huh?
I'll be watching that shit at the gym.
You be watching what?
Him and Croissant is
That
lit.
Zeus TV shit.
Bro,
You be
what?
watching, you got a
that an
Zeus?
app?
You got a Zeus subscription?
I don't. I got the plug, though. I got the plug.
What
Shoot the
you
plug.
pirate this shit?
I think so. But I ain't gonna lie. Him knocking out Krishan's dad is the funniest shit ever.
Oh, when he socks Krishan's dad.
Bro, he didn't just shock him. He
And I ain't gonna
dunked
lie,
him.
they was on him though.
Yeah, well, but he...
They was surrounding that nigga, bro. I seen the energy. I'm like, oh yeah, the family about to jump that nigga.
And did he? Did they?
No.
The dad got off first, and then
Oh, and then he got mopped up.
he caught him slipping.
Ha ha ha.
And then he dolphin that foot to the ultimate max. Okay, but how do you feel about Blueface asking NBA Youngboy about Bobby Shmurda?
Apparently, I guess Blueface and Bobby got some. I don't know. Something happened with them for him to even like
Any
ask that
updates,
shit.
Gina?
Oh, Wack and Bobby don't get along.
So
Okay.
that's
So
the
then-
relation there.
So then why did Blueface bring up Bobby to NBA just like his opinion on him?
Why do people bring up anybody?
Oh, stirring the pot.
You work for No Jumper.
Who?
You
What about it?
nigga. Everybody comes here and brings up shit and brings up people.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is, no, what I'm saying, no, but what I'm
Like
saying,
that's the get down.
Yeah, that's the get down. Everybody's doing the same
no,
shit.
but what I'm saying, Blueface.
You saying why did he bring it
No,
up?
what I'm saying, Blueface usually good, and he does pretty good staying out of Wack 100's beef. Like Wack crazy, speaks.
That's probably why Bobby is mad. Blue do say out all his shit, but that's probably why Bobby
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, fool, like, why are you bringing up what I have going
Gina,
on with
sit your ass down if you're gonna talk from the sidelines.
Gina, come sit down.
You got some big ass glasses. They can't even see you.
Can't even see you like
I
that.
swear to God, you're going to see your mouth in the hoodie.
When the tooth fairy got your teeth right, you good.
Yeah, Gina thinks she look ugly. She don't want to sit in there with us.
It must be hard being a girl and being on camera all the time.
Yeah.
What's the
Especially
next
here.
shit?
Especially here.
Oh,
What's
I
next,
see you and
Josh?
Gina get into it.
You seen that?
If I didn't like how you were treating my homegirl.
Oh, y'all niggas
Let her
crazy.
speak.
Go to
Y'all
the
niggas
screen,
is
Josh.
crazy.
Let her speak her mind, dude. That's fucked up, fool.
Oh, you was simping too. You and bitch ass Josh.
Bitch ass Josh.
Damn, why you hating on Josh?
Josh, my nigga, I love him,
Hey,
but he was tripping that day. I'm like, me and Lush sitting there like, oh, really, Josh?
Hey, Josh.
Yeah, you guys are so self-unaware. You guys, oh, Gina's right. Women are right. Like, nigga,
I didn't say all women are right.
you was taking up for Gina.
Yes, Gina was right.
I don't know shit about this subject right here.
Gina was tripping.
We didn't get into it.
We didn't get into it.
I don't think you guys get
For
into
Gina
it.
to say that about me, she knows anytime Gina has anything happen, she hits me. So I was like, damn.
Called you this morning.
And see, she almost called me this morning.
I think
See?
she was calling you out in a podcast
No,
environment.
she was emotional that day.
on your period, Gina?
I'm not gonna say why.
Oh.
I ain't gonna say why. She was emotional. Me personally, I think the Reddit got to
You're
her.
doing the dude thing right now where you're.
How am I
making
doing a
girls
dude thing?
emotions.
So I can't tell the truth and call it how I see it.
You're,
So if Gina talks to me 24/7, nigga, we talk on the phone. She could call me.
You're
we sit
fucking
there.
friends.
We chop it up. We talk
They're
all
like
the
best
fucking
friends. They're
time.
like best
That's
friends.
listen.
Damn near.
We talk all the fucking time.
And then?
And then I
when-
just get this unwarranted energy towards my way, and I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Okay, but just because you're there
What did you do?
99% of the time,
Nigga,
when she
I don't
needs
know.
you,
What did
doesn't
you
mean
do?
doesn't mean the 1%.
He didn't do nothing.
She just said I didn't do
Is that
nothing.
the thing?
So all right then. So
he did
Josh,
nothing, that's the thing?
she just said I didn't do nothing. Josh and Duno, nigga, shut the fuck up now.
What? Hold up.
She just said I didn't do nothing.
I mean, oh, it's getting to you. That's how you know you're wrong.
No, it's not. Get it to me.
If you're doing,
She just
look,
said.
you can.
I never seen AD look
We were
pressed like
talking
this.
About Young Miami and Dade, and I made an example that he could relate to, and he said I was being emotional because I was involved in the example. So we were talking about.
I love Gina, but she was contradicting herself.
What was the example that?
Yeah.
So they was
And Josh was like, "Yeah, AD,
Come here, G-
she's right.
Okay. Let me hear
She's
Gina-
so right.
But let me hear Gina's side.
You guys can just gang up on women here."
Les was so confused.
Me and Les are confused. I'm telling Les, I'm like, nigga,
You're a super feminist, Gina?
Yes.
No, I'm not. I'm the most nigga girl they know.
All right.
I wouldn't say that.
Like, come on.
No, but you're definitely a feminist. You're a woman. You're automatically feminist.
So Gina, let me ask you, what do you feel like?
Oh, okay, Gina, give
What
it.
do you feel I did wrong or said wrong in a situation?
Hold up.
It is now. Oh, no.
Okay, give me a whole rundown of the
No,
whole
let me
thing.
tell you what
There you
happened.
go.
Okay, go ahead, Gina.
Your shit's on for sure.
Wait,
AD
wait.
didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay, thank you. Oh, wait. I just want the record to
I'm
reflect.
listening. Don't cut her off.
AD didn't do anything wrong.
Okay,
We
okay.
were talking
Shut
about.
up.
We was talking about Diddy and Young Miami.
Okay.
And I said, what we're doing right now is speculating. We don't know what their situation is. Just like how everybody think me and you are fucking.
Duno too now?
What?
I pointed at you.
Oh, I'm about to say, Jesus Christ. Stop
I
putting
said
bodies
just-
on Gina.
I said, just like people think that, we are fucking, we know the truth.
Yes.
But to the outside public, they think me and him got something going on. Me and your baby mama is close. We don't have nothing going on. You're really my friend.
Okay.
Yes, we're friends.
So it's some
Then
sister
I
shit.
brought up
Brother, sister shit. I feel it.
Then I brought up the whole how it was a time where I was sitting really close to Lush in the Reddit, and I don't check the Reddit. This shit was sent to me. The Reddit said, "Oh, her and Suspect must be beefing right now because she not over there by him." So my example was stuff that we could relate to.
Like on the couch or like in this setup, you mean?
No, we was on a long couch, but
Well,
I
you
was
were
Just
super.
leaning? You were just leaning?
No, I'm just super close to Lush. Like,
No, I
I'm
feel
not
it.
even realizing it,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
And then it was like, oh, her and Suspect must not be fucking no more. Because now that's the new narrative is that I'm fucking Suspect.
So,
So my example was like,
oh, so you got
That's
mad.
awesome.
Okay.
I didn't get mad.
No, you didn't get mad. But your example and opinion came through a sensitive thing where you were kind of being petty about what the Reddit's
It
talking
came.
about?
Listen,
That shit said the
You're
real
doing
news.
it came. Yeah, the real news. No, it came. It came out personal when we were talking
it
about
came
the
out,
subject.
No,
A subject.
see, that's y'all doing it again. I'm giving you an example
Okay,
that
Gina.
you can relate to.
Okay. So
So-
when you said that, what was AD's response to that?
That I was being emotional over the Reddit.
What was your response
People-
to the Reddit? You acted out or some shit?
I'm not saying
No,
that.
that's from
I'm
the
not
Reddit.
saying
That's from the Reddit.
That's the Reddit
All
that
these
said
narratives
that.
that are being pushed, her fucking AD, her being mad almighty.
I'm all like, yo, all this shit happened. Where the fuck was
Every time something like it's
I'm like, nigga, don't put that on me.
if I'm too close to somebody or
Oh, gee, yeah, they're taking the
then
body
it's-
language fucked up.
yeah, it's like
That's
oh,
Locker room
shit.
talk, fool.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
It's locker.
oh,
The Reddit is a locker room talk.
Man, listen.
people not used to
So
seeing
you've
a
dated everyone
girl.
here according to the people on the internet?
I'm on Plug Talk. Like it's all,
Unreleased
That's not funny, though.
the
episodes
new
or what?
narrative is I'm fucking smack. Like it's always like
is
something new.
amazing.
But that's just what come with me being the only girl here.
Yeah,
like that's just
it's
what it is.
casual.
These people probably not used to seeing no homegirl.
But Gina, to
homeboy type of
be
stuff.
fair,
I wonder what you're gonna say right now.
Yeah,
no, listen,
fuck.
no, listen. Damn, let me talk.
Tread lightly,
No,
motherfucker.
no. Listen, tread lightly.
If there was an example that if I had a different example, then I would have said that. But that was the first thing that came to my mind. Like I'm just giving an example of people from the outside giving an opinion and not knowing what's really
But
happening
Gina,
within the situation.
To be fair, you said it out your own mouth. You want to be treated the same way. You don't want nobody to treat you any differently.
Mm-hmm.
You even put your own booty in our group chat, and we like, oh no.
Did you accidentally do that?
She did it on purpose.
So this picture's already on Instagram.
You have.
And I changed the group chat photo to my ass.
Damn. You're
Because
wild as fuck.
Adam was under the impression that Gina was uncomfortable, and Gina
Yeah.
said that
Like, no.
no,
So you
like,
did that as a flex, like
I don't
Yeah,
I don't care. Like I'm
Yeah.
with the boys. I don't care. Like y'all want to see my
I'm not in
butt?
the
Go
group chat
ahead.
yet.
You feel
But
me?
it's not like she sent. It's not like she took ass pics in her bathroom and just send it to the no jumper group chat.
How did
That-
you feel about when that shit happened, Josh? When you saw the ass pic go up?
I didn't see it. There's a whole.
It was like
90,
200 something
that
messages.
just-
How did you feel?
What you mean? I didn't feel like anything. I just
It's
exited.
on my Instagram.
Hey, I
It's
just
actually-
exited the group chat.
It's actually the picture from my Halloween photo shoot.
Let's see it. I want to see. Fuck it. Everyone else seen the ass.
Look at you sick. No, but I think that was dope that she did that because Adam is like, she's a woman.
Yeah.
You don't do that. She's like, I don't care. Here, look.
But she did
feel
it.
me?
She did it like trying to break a barrier with the homies. We have a group
Yeah.
chat.
You trying to break the ice and it was an ass pic, fool?
But Adam is
AD
always
hella curveball doodles over there doing who knows what, looking at it. That
no,
shit's crazy.
no. But
I'm not
Adam,
uncomfortable. That's my friend. I don't want to see her in that light.
Nah, I totally feel it.
You know what I
No,
mean?
no.
Yeah, I don't want to look at my sister's ass. I feel it.
Yeah.
yeah, no. But also Adam's like in the space where like
Adam's like, we're gonna get her on
no,
the
no.
show.
Fool, he never wants the picture to be painted that way. He treats Gina, so he's very sensitive with Gina and Riley. Like Gina,
I mean,
Riley,
as you should. They're the women in the office.
But you don't gotta be
If
sensitive.
they're uncomfortable,
Yes,
that's a problem.
No, that's valid. What I'm saying is, it's to the extreme. Like her sending an ass, Adam never wants it to make it seem like Gina's ass in the group chat and we don't care. So he's just
But
very
there was
extra
also a crazy conversation happening prior to me sending that. So that's why Alan was like, "Hold the fuck up! Like y'all doing too much in here." And
too
then
much.
boom, I come with the ass. It's like, oh, let's just burn this whole shit down.
But this also comes
New
from,
group chat started.
but this also coming from the man that like sends dick pics to our group chat. But I guess when it's the boy,
sexual harassment.
That's sexual. Bro,
Sue 'em.
Damn.
But no, I was not mad at nobody. I thought we was just having a conversation, and I thought I just gave an example.
I don't know
Do it,
about
AD.
that shit. That shit
I
was
do this
crazy.
all day.
You know,
That shit was litties right now.
I didn't know we was
The
beefing.
people are like, yo,
I love
this is
you,
the real
AD.
fucking news.
I love you too, Gina.
I love you more.
I love you more. See?
But not like that.
Clip it. All right, they're going to say some shit now. They're going to say something else. I didn't do this.
okay, so there's this.
I didn't do it.
But the only reason it's extra crazy is because me and Terrell have been like jokingly pushing a narrative, but it's just a joke. They know it's a joke.
just a joke.
But one time AD did get mad at me and Terrell.
That
Like,
shit was
snapped
I
it.
don't care.
No, but they're like the narrative.
Yeah,
but
because
then-
I'm like, nigga, y'all throwing salt on the game. What is y'all doing?
But then one time AD was
I
like,
got to take it home.
he's like, I gotta take home. But it's one of those things where it's like, it's just a homie shit.
You don't want to come home and it's like, what's up with you and Gina? I'm like,
So AD's not allowed to watch Whole Fashions or follow Gina. He unfollowed her too, by the way. If you
He
didn't.
did. He did
I ain't
unfollow
never
me.
unfollow you.
I'm also close to his baby mama.
Yeah.
who hasn't brought none of this up, thank God.
Damn, that'd be crazy.
She gonna press him first, though.
You've been afraid before.
I have. I'm scared right now.
See, look, I can't stop the hands, man. Let's move on to something else. Gina,
pick.
read the next one.
This the real news. See, I gotta take my glasses off to read it. Fetty Wap jail photo.
Fetty Wap is currently in prison after violating a bail condition of conspiracy to distribute controlled substance
caught for
charges.
sales again.
A new photo. Damn, Johnny, we're talking about a Reach. Oh, he looks down bad.
I didn't even know
A
he was
new
in
photo
jail.
of Patterson, New Jersey native has now surfaced on the net of the Fetty doing his bid.
That fool look like he been hitting the weights. And
Damn, that fool
motherfucking-
looks swollen. His eye look like it's coming back.
That's fucked up.
He got a song, that song going up right now, too.
Head up like a nosebleed.
Can I get to them yams? Sweet yams.
He dropped it for Thanksgiving?
I don't know when it dropped. I know I recently heard it. I heard Charlie Wilson remix the shit. He got
I didn't
Ron
know he was
Isley on
putting
the shit, but I'm
music
like,
out.
yeah, I don't know.
Why is this viral?
What do you mean?
Oh, because he's in jail and he's buff now? Hopefully his music career could come
Somebody
back.
said his eye is coming back.
I said that.
No, somebody wrote that.
I said it first.
Oh, okay.
See, we try to take credit.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
Josh, you're not a woman, so Josh is not going to agree with you.
Kim
tonight.
Kardashian, Angie Martinez interview saying it's hard to co-parent with Kanye.
No fucking shit.
Why? Why is it hard to...
What do you mean?
What the fuck you mean?
Kanye's the
You
greatest
guys, hold on.
you mean?
You guys don't know Icon, and he is not my uncle, you racist piece of shits.
This is
But-
my fucking nephew, kids. How the fuck you think I got here?
But look. So me and Icon been around each other for like
Every
ever.
time I see Adam, he looks at me like he doesn't fucking know me. That's how I got here. Is doing no, baby. Come on.
But look, when I first met Icon, he was like, Icon like speaks his mind like nobody else I know. He's a little censored right now because we're on camera. But this fool has like the wildest takes on shit.
He's been no jumper before.
Yeah. So him
When the
shit,
Mexicans came deep, he was here. He was here to help
he
you.
came to jump us.
I came to help you. I was the only motherfucker with a thing in here besides AD for you.
No, he's the homie. Shout out Icon. Now, shout out Icon. I've been knowing him for a long time. But look, him saying that is, bro, that shit is crazy, dog. Co-parenting you with Kanye right now is crazy.
Kanye's the best ever. Fool, what you mean?
They calling y'all Big Pun and Fat Joe.
I told you we should have done a fucking duet show on this
That shit
motherfucker.
just like that for Halloween next year.
Or what's happening in the world.
listen
Like,
to
why
Kim
would I ever
Kardashian
bring
say
that?
it.
So,
I
like,
just watched this shit before I came
if
in.
they
so I
don't
knew it was
know
gonna be a
things that are
topic.
being said, or what's happening in
she's
the
on
world,
drugs
like,
right
why
now.
would
She's
I
hella
ever
fit.
bring
Let us
that
hear it,
energy to them?
fucker.
You know, that's like
Do they
real
look-
heavy,
do they-
heavy grown up shit that they're not ready to like deal with.
Yeah.
You know, and when they are, we'll have those conversations. But like, and I'll be so prepared.
Fuck, I feel
So,
like
like,
this bitch is so dramatic.
If they don't
But
know
I feel
things,
her.
Why she not talking into the mic?
I know, and their
You're
podcast.
the
misogynistic.
grace.
No, it's not. I have three
Ask
sisters.
Josh.
and
One
mom.
day.
Josh,
Josh, is
My
she not
kids will
extra
thank me
fucking
You're
for
sensitive?
so
not
not
being here,
self-aware right
bashing
now,
their
you know.
dad.
All right.
You definitely said that's the fool at the final.
Like-
That's me, Anthony.
Trying to
Yes.
flip the narrative, and I agree with what Duno's saying for the record. But yeah, everything she says.
I'm trying to flip the narrative.
For everything she says is valid.
No, everything she says is valid, but everything she says does feel very dramatic.
Dramatic. But she's been like that her whole
Been on
life.
reality TV
Yeah.
her whole life.
It is dramatic.
Yeah, she's a different.
She's a great actor. Like you're not even crying. What the fuck is you wiping?
But right there, she looks really fucking thin. She don't look how she look on the show.
Nah,
No, definitely stress causes a lot of things to a woman's body.
What?
she been
Yeah,
fucking with
stress.
Skeet.
Yeah, stress causes a lot of things to a woman's body. For a girl, stress.
on Kristen's body.
She did
She
look
ain't with Kanye. She ain't eating that soul food no more.
She has lost a lot of
Shut
weight.
the
I saw
fuck
somebody put a picture of her.
It looks like she picked up a habit, baby.
What?
And he's a fucking idiot. You guys heard what he said?
No.
Kanye ain't eating no soul food.
Kanye was just spotted
Eating soul food super
eating
solo?
soul food by himself.
In South Central.
After he left that
In
white
South
woman.
Central?
Yeah,
That's
he-
tight.
He was at Doolin's.
He went at Doolins. Doolins is fire.
That's the
Those is
main,
crazy.
main.
Shout
Fire.
out you guys being my black friends. Because I don't be knowing these food spots And every time I'm
Get
trying
you
to
some
look
blood cells too, man.
I just
Blood cells is
discovered
the shit. The one in your
Compton.
hood, fool.
Yes.
the one in your
Fuck
hood,
the
fool.
main one.
I just discovered fixins and I gave my
Everyone knows
leftovers.
AD's a
Fixins is
super
good, too.
gangbang.
I
Oh,
gave
yeah, there's
my-
some shaking hands thrown up there. Okay, yeah, we can say your hood.
Oh, come on, bro. That's just how I shake hands.
I got finessed by a man in a wheelchair to give him my
At blood cells?
no, at fixins.
Oh.
I gave him my leftovers. It was an ideal thing. I gave him my leftovers and he was in a wheelchair with a fake leg and then he stood up and walked away with my
Oh,
If he doing
God.
that for food, then something wrong with him.
Yeah, he's doing it for money. Feel me? Get some money out of this. Okay, but look, I totally understand why it could be difficult when your baby daddy is the most hated person in the world right now.
Is he the
Kanye
most hated person in the
2024.
world? That's
Kanye 2024.
That's a bold statement.
Fucking the United States. I was being overly
Even
dramatic.
United States, he's not the most hated person in the world.
Shit.
He's definitely a
Who do you think
polarizing
more
figure.
hated, him or Donald Trump?
Donald Trump's probably way more hated by human beings. Especially
Yes.
more white
Yeah.
people. Because a lot of white people don't give a fuck about Kanye.
Donald Trump's always gonna be hated, but who's the light on right now? When it comes to
You
the
look
industry,
at what the media says.
I know when it comes to the industry, I don't hate Kanye.
Do you think,
Exactly.
I know, but I'm being
you
overly
hate Trump?
dramatic. Do I hate Trump?
are
I think he's funny, but I
have
definitely
you
don't.
grown up enough to realize that you should be a Republican?
Who?
You.
Okay, if I don't want to hear it from a Mexican, that's not really Mexican. If you guys don't know, he's like fifth generation American. It's
Damn.
crazy. I'm jealous of him. His parents come from the Texas part that got taken by the Americans.
Damn.
Shout out Icon. I love that history
So
about you.
what are you trying to say? That like my people got captured by Americans?
Yes.
I guess that might be true, huh? Whatever, fuck it. So like I was saying, are you ready to be a Republican? Yeah, you're getting Republican bread. What about you, AD? Are you Democrat?
I don't give a fuck.
I'm mad at that. I don't even vote, so I'm just talking shit.
Oh, God, I don't vote.
You don't vote?
No, I vote.
I mean, I got a Trump hat.
But when I do
Come on,
vote, I vote Democrat for my peoples, man. I don't forget where I come from.
Fool, they be fucking hitting
keep it
us.
gangster.
The Democratic Party be fucking us, though. I don't give a fuck.
But I ain't gonna lie, I do like the little tax
Anybody
shit.
for the betterment of the community and my people. I'm not with the I make money now, so it's like what's better for my pockets? It's like nigga, where I come from, like
get fucked
nah.
up in
If
the
it's
comments
better,
for
if
that?
it's better for my people, then I'm with that.
Shit, you be damned. Them taxes fucking up everybody, not just.
That's cool.
But I ain't gonna lie, them taxes shit look cool. I'm like, oh.
You don't write everything off?
Okay, we're not gonna talk about my
You
tax
an independent contractor.
I know, but we're not talking about my tax situation on camera.
I write everything
I'm
off.
an independent contractor here.
Look at Josh.
Josh, you just in the rocking chair?
How do you guys feel about what she's talking about?
I mean, look, you gotta. Honestly, this is a very public, like divorce. Kanye is very outspoken about her mom, the person that she's dating. I think, like for Kim right now, she's gonna have to be under the radar with anybody that she deals with, because Kanye is gonna rally up.
And then
He's
not
gonna
only
say
that,
some. It's
Then the Balenciaga shit. No, everyone was on her ass for not
it's
fucking.
all it's all type of shit. When you that famous, you under that microscope.
Oh, absolutely.
So just us talking about it around. Imagine how many people it is. You feel me?
she's like the most famous woman in the country type shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Easily.
Y'all don't think she came in too heavy with that public relationship?
With the Kanye one?
No, with Pete.
No, she just moved on.
No, but she's a lot. That's where I don't agree. Where that's kind of where I have my disagreements, bro. I feel like
Being a
if
fine
you're
ass bitch
done,
being that popular must suck, huh?
Now I'm not with meeting the kids that early. You know what I mean?
I think it's weird. I
doing-
think
and leaving
Tattoos
that-
and
tattoos and all
that
that.
shit-
That's weird.
that's
but
some
I
weird
fucked
shit.
them in front of the fireplace for our grandmothers.
Well, that's crazy.
For what?
Somebody granny.
But look,
some
she's
shit Kim
she's
said.
wild in a horny ass high now. Like that's nuts. That's no fucking. But I mean, she's allowed to
Didn't
live
she
her
make a
life.
comment that she wanted to smash Pete like for the
Mm-hmm.
longest or some shit?
But she's allowed.
She
to
heard
have-
about him.
But she's allowed. to,
And that nigga Skeet got a track record.
That's the king of Staten
Nothing
Island,
but
boy.
baddies. Gotta give it to him.
for she's allowed to move on. But yes, dealing with somebody. Like, for imagine like you have a
See,
new
if the
man.
roles was reversed and Kanye moved on and he was that public, nobody would say
Player
nothing about
shit.
it.
Player as
I
hell.
think they both came in kind of quick, too heavy. Well, we don't know how long they really been broken up, though, right?
Kanye.
Secretly.
Secretly, yeah,
I feel
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I feel that.
But you know how, like, when you break up with somebody,
Oh
if
my
you gonna
God,
move
somebody
on,
said
you
Thick
kinda-
Fuentes. That's
kinda
amazing.
you kind of gonna keep it on like the low for for a couple years or something
Thick
like that.
Fuentes, that's an amazing joke. By the way.
Who do you think they're talking about?
I don't know. Hopefully it ain't me.
That's fucked up. Josh, you wanted to say it's me,
It's definitely you. It's for the Republican. It's for the Trump hat.
I think Josh is too.
Joshy is definitely
Josh
a
is like, don't push
Republican.
that fucking narrative on me.
Scroll
Oh,
down,
they said
Josh,
talk
scroll
about
down.
Jim Jones' top 10 pod list. Is that on the news today, Josh?
Oh, young Miami, Gina, might get sensitive. I'm
Let's
just
pull
kidding,
up.
Gina. I'm just kidding, Gina.
Oh, here we go.
Definitely setting up some shit.
Let's pull this shit
It's
up.
on the No Jumper page.
Who posted it? You?
Malcolm.
Who this
Who the
knocking
fuck
out
is
there?
Malcolm?
On social media.
People who work here.
Yeah.
I met him before.
No.
It's right there. It's right there.
Fucking was he at the Christmas party?
He don't live out here.
Flocka wasn't at the
So
Chris
you
party
guys
either.
have-
Mysteriously.
Drink champs.
This
No
is a
Jumper
case.
made the list, brothers.
Keys him in.
Number 6.
I'll read him out. Can we zoom in?
Why does it look like that?
Am I snapping if I want to say Nori shouldn't have backpedaled on Kanye like that?
It's your opinion. You also don't work here.
Ha ha ha.
Yes, I might get fired by Josh
That's fucked up.
Or Flacco.
or Flaco.
Damn, Flocka fired himself.
Drink champs, $1 million worth of game. So number 1, drink champs. Number 2, $1 million worth of game.
Earn your leisure.
Number 3, earn your leisure. Number 4,
Whose
the Joe.
podcast is that? 80?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I heard it's good. People have been telling me today.
Number
don't-
4,
they
the
don't
Joe Budden
revote.
podcast. Then 5, Case and That. Number 6, No Jumper. Number 7,
Carisha, please.
Carisha, please. What is that?
That's Young Miami
In
shit.
Miami.
Oh, okay. Number 8, Kitchen Talk. Number
Mano.
9, Lip Service. That's by Angela G. Fire. And then number 10 is My Expert Opinion.
With Mav Hoffa.
Hey, Math Hopper
And he-
blew
He did some
the
honorable
fuck up.
mentions.
Who do you think don't deserve to be on there?
B. Dot and Elliot Wilson for sure. They doing their thing.
And then don't call me white girl.
Don't call me white girl. Funny as fuck.
Yeah, she funny.
For Don't Call Me White Girls, the one from New York.
Kai
The
is
one,
not a podcaster though.
That's what I thought.
That's what we're.
He's a streamer.
That's the conversation we're having outside. Do you guys feel?
Oh, he just said it.
Read it.
Oh, saying.
Some might argue Kai is not a podcaster, but he interviews people. So therefore, that is true.
Yeah, that is true.
He has a component of podcasting. Well, if that's the case, you got to put Aiden Ross in there too. Then
Aiden Ross is
100%.
super popping on.
I love Aiden Ross more than I love Case and That. His like conversation and dialogue he has with Andrew Tate, like they're obviously jokingly, but I feel like he brings out a different character of Andrew Tate that the internet and him and his brother portrayed not to be. Like the cool.
Go back to the list. Is the Joe Budden podcast on there?
Yeah, number
Yeah.
4.
Okay. Okay, let me ask y'all this. What podcasts other than No Jumper do you guys like watch?
I
Or
watch
like
Drink Champs.
if it comes on, you watch Drink Champs, 100%.
Drink Champs,
That's weird. You know what's crazy about? Oh, go
Joe Budden,
Go ahead, Gina.
and Carisha.
I only watch Drink Champs off everything on the list except for this show.
Carisha got them. She got them guests on lock.
Her guests have been amazing.
Is it weird that I don't watch Brown Bag or No Jumper because I work there?
No,
No.
That's kind of valid, right?
I don't watch. I don't.
Brown Bag is
Brown
literally
Bag,
watching
you're on
yourself.
every episode.
Yeah, but I definitely watch
There's a lot
The
of
only
shit going on.
I don't watch none of the shit we film except We Hungry.
facts.
You feel me?
No, okay,
Hey,
I'll take that
were
back,
you guys
Josh.
hurting after the chicken shit?
You're horrible.
Nigga, that shit was terrible.
But Josh, you know what I do
looked
watch?
fire, though.
You know what I do watch?
Fire,
I
literally.
You know what I do watch, and I generally can watch Sharp. So I'll take that back. I would say like Sharp.
Sharp ain't playing no
I ain't gonna lie, Back on Fig is crazy.
Back on Fig was gold yesterday, 100%.
Back on Fig.
100%.
And it's not biased because they're my homies, because I watch some of AD shit.
No, but it's what you watch. It's literally you, what you watch.
And then I'm a big fan of any. Fuck, I love Andrew Tate. I think his
Hey, fool, I be watching that fool shit while I be
I
lifting
ain't
weights.
been on it like that.
fuck dog.
I see the
Josh,
clips. The top G.
You
The
can't do
top
it, Josh.
G, fool.
His shit dope like that.
His shit. But my thing is, I wonder if his
That was
stories
a
are
walking quote.
are just hella excessive and dramatic. Like him, just like he basically has like the perfect fucking life, and I don't think his life is that perfect. But
85 South definitely need to be up there.
Oh yes,
100%.
yeah.
I haven't
And-
watched
and-
too much of it. It's too long for me.
I thought DC Young Fly is like one of your heroes.
He's independently.
So-
I like him. I like the live shit they do. I don't like the sitting down shit when they just get faded. It's still good, but I'm definitely a fan of the live shit they do.
They
Okay,
have crazy moments that you cannot script, like Jim Jones leaving. I mean, not Jim Jones, Rick Ross leaving. Y'all mean when he said I gotta go use the bathroom.
never came
and
back.
then he never came back.
Oh, that was cold blood.
Why did he never come back?
That
He
was
just
cold as
left.
ice.
He just dipped.
That's kind of fucked up.
Kinda, it is fucked up.
Okay, Josh, is Cold as Balls a podcast? I mean, sorry, Cold as the Kevin Hart one. The one he does with Old Spice.
You could technically, he interviews people, so you could technically call that a
But they're
pod.
not too long. They're like 10 minutes. I'm like, damn, fool, that was fast.
Oh yeah, Flagrant should be on here. Flagrant too.
Hey, that was a funny fucking son of a bitch.
Oh, Flagrant and then Up the Smoke. See, I'm missing
What's
out
Up
on
the
the
Smoke?
sports.
What's Up the Smoke?
The sports one with Matt Barnes and
Oh yeah, that
that could
shit
be
good
vicious.
too.
bro, the interview they have with Kobe is
Well,
crazy.
then you could put the pivot in there.
What's the pivot?
Some more sports shit.
Oh no, but I don't watch that one. But I watch Up the Smoke. Up the Smoke is a podcast though, for sure.
Mandy's show is good too.
Full Send podcast, as they
Full
said.
Send's kind of crazy.
Horrible Decisions is good. And
What's Horrible Decisions?
with Mandy.
Mandy who?
Mandy.
Mandy.
Vlad counts. Vlad counts.
That definitely counts.
Do you guys like watching Joe Rogan shit?
It's too long
Yeah,
for
son,
me.
it depends who we got on there.
What'd you say?
I prefer clips. It's too long for me.
Oh, it's too
It's
long.
5 hour shit on Spotify is crazy. But
5
the
hours
clips,
I
is a long
watched, I
ass
watched the
mission.
whole Kanye one.
Oh, that's
Fuck.
mandatory.
that's crazy. Okay, you know what? I watched the
And
whole
when they
thing.
talked about like the DMT trips and all that.
Hey, his DMT trips are fucking crazy.
For you know what I do?
And
watch?
that other nigga. No, Joe Rogan got some shit. The motherfuckers with Area 51 and shit too.
Oh, the
look,
man,
there's some
the
dope
doctor,
shit.
The doctor,
No,
I
no,
forget
no.
his
No,
name.
you know what I did watch? The whole Elon Musk one.
That's good too.
That one was good because he was asking him like, "So you're gonna build something underground?" He's like, "Who do you hit up?" He's like, "You just do it." He's like, "Yeah, but who do you contact?" He's like, "You just do it." And I'm like, "You motherfucker."
Y'all think major celebrities, major artists, and celebrities having podcasts kind of takes away the light from people that's not famous who have shows?
I would say
Yeah.
Because when you think about all these companies who giving people podcasts, they're giving all people that's already celebrities
Okay, so
podcasts.
Yeah, but you
remember
gotta-
back in the day for like radio personalities and people who was like getting
they were
on TV,
separate. Yeah.
they was just regular people.
Okay, so let me give you an opinion on that, right? I feel like not everybody's good. I feel like a name definitely carries on. The one example I gave yesterday was like AD has really good music, but AD also a very good podcaster.
what's wrong with that?
No, I'm telling you where I'm going. She said that Young Miami.
Very good podcaster, horrible music, or what?
No, I think her name is just big with.
'Cause
She
of-
has a cult fan. Hold on, let me tell the cult fan base where it's just gonna carry good either way. It's gonna do numbers no matter what, and that's what matters, and that's what pays the bills, and that's what bring the big checks in. But if you give somebody like, fucking what's the dude the dude from the movie
If you don't know the movie, we can't tell you. G.
what's it called, the Punisher.
Oh,
the
John
actor.
Bernthal?
Okay,
Hey, that
yeah.
fool shit's
He's
alright.
got a
great-
podcast, too.
Okay,
Hey,
he's a
his
great
shit's
actor.
alright.
He's a great actor, but he's also a good podcaster.
That's the Punisher, fool.
You know what I
give a
mean?
fuck.
So it's fucking like this, right? Like Matt Barnes is a very popular and he was a very good,
He was a good basketball player.
good
right?
basketball player. But I feel like he's doing way more with podcasting than he's doing with that.
What was Matt Barnes' issue? He used to get caught blazing it? Was that his thing?
That's
all type of
all types
shit.
of shit. Another example.
That was a G.
Wallow's music. I mean Gilly's music. To me personally,
Gilly?
it wasn't the best. It never went like.
He's popular, though.
No, it went crazy, but he's way better at podcasting.
That's probably because how young we are, though.
That facts. But I'm just saying. I'm
He's
saying
only 22, fool.
But I'm saying he's way more successful podcasting than he is with his music
You
ever.
like Gilly's music? Or liked?
I got music with Gilly.
Oh, shit. See?
I want to tour with Gilly.
Come on, man.
From Bone Thugs.
But what I'm saying
That's my guy.
what I'm saying, he's way more successful with, like NBA. Like when I was listening to the clips and the shit of NBA Youngboy shit, I'm like, his voice is too tone for me. It's too mellow. It just seemed like he's not even trying. They just gave him a check.
See, they putting academics in there too, but I say more for streaming. Academics don't really be interviewing people like that. He got his shit with his deal and shit, but that's not like the basis of what his shit is.
No, what do you mean he interviews people off
No, he has
off the record?
No, he has a Spotify deal, but as much as he streams, versus how much he does interviews.
The streaming outweighs the interviews.
The streaming really outweighs that more.
Yeah,
than
most
interviews.
definitely. Well, because I feel like
Because you wouldn't look at him and call him a podcaster.
Okay,
you would
but
say a lot of other things
streamer.
before that.
Okay.
Academics is an example of a regular person who started doing podcasting.
That's-
So that's what I'm saying. With now we're seeing, because the media lane used to just be regular people who
He
became
blew the
famous
fuck
from
up.
media.
Okay,
Now
yeah.
the media lane is people who are already famous and
and-
already celebrities, and
Getting-
then these
getting
companies are giving
podcasts
them
and talk
shows.
shows.
There's just
Shit.
another lane of music.
Because outside of that list, No Jumper is the only one with regular people.
Facts. Other than
I don't think
Let me see.
80's
Go back to
regular.
the list.
no, but
80's not a regular human. Goddamn, that's
Huh?
fucked up.
And
regular.
Kai, yeah.
for Joe Budden. Oh,
Joe Budden was a
no,
rapper.
No, Joe Budden was a rapper. Sorry, I take that back.
True,
I take that
Carisha.
back. I take that back.
That's
But
all
what I'm-
celebrities
Okay, but
already.
it's like Gina. Okay, the revolt shit with Diddy's son. It's good.
What? Just the Justin LeBoy show?
Oh,
Justin LeBoy and his son.
Respectfully, Justin.
oh my God, I confused those. So he was on one of the episodes, but that's just
But
a boy shit.
he's the executive producer of that show.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay, no, so I take that back. My fault. I take that back. I'm mistaking the two shits. You know what I'm saying? That was me fault. But yeah, I definitely get what you're saying. But yeah, there's certain people that are good
It's
at
like
it.
it's changed now. Like that used to be regulars people way into the industry.
But do you think?
Okay, so Drink Champs, $1 million worth of game. You right on that. Joe Budden podcast,
Only No
Carisha
Jump.
Please, Kitchen Talk. These are all industry people.
And don't call me white girl. She's
Lip service.
from what I know, she was a regular person.
She was on Joe Budden shit at first.
Really?
$1 worth of game.
I mean, my bad. $1 million worth of game.
They
She
fired
was
her?
on $1 million worth of game first with the other guy. What's his name? The football player.
I didn't know that.
The one who said Meek smashed his girl and he went to jail and shit.
But it's like when you look at the list, these are all people who
Already have.
outside of No Jumper and
For
Kai.
the most part.
Okay,
Outside of No Jumper and Kai.
okay, Gina.
Yeah,
But you
who
think?
was Kai before? He's just a dude, right?
Streamer.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
he's popping now.
yeah. But who was he
Biggest-
before? He was
biggest
just a
Twitch
kid.
streamer.
But
I don't know though. Look at AD.
no,
AD's
no,
the exception. Yeah.
no.
He's a Compton legend, folks.
I was a rapper before, but still, like,
You were
not
like
to the
that.
point,
Not to that-
not
like-
not to the
not to
level
that
of those
extent.
people over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, facts. Do you feel like people know you more now for what you do now than your music?
100%.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm seeing it.
And in California, it's different, but like all over, now everybody knows.
You're the
knows who I
guy
am
at
now.
the Crip and No Jumper. Your
I'm-
community.
I'm a great guy.
Damn, bro. Low key, I felt bad when I knew you more. I love you more podcasting than me.
Nigga,
But then
as
I wanna-
long as you know, it's all that matters.
No, but then I want to go find the music, and I was like, no wonder. But this is my thing, right? Do you think actors that went from regular people to big acting roles, do you think they see when music artists become actors like that?
What?
I don't know what you just said right now. Too, though.
Okay. Okay, so like,
I don't know what he
He
said.
forgot some words.
okay,
right
so
now?
you know actors that been acting their whole life, and they got movie roles from going from low budget
talking about
movies
fucking
to like big budget
music.
movies, but now
It's like DMX getting Romeo Must Die or some shit, like out of nowhere.
I
And
think
then-
that's different because them celebrities are not going to get booked as much as those regular people because them as celebrities, people don't want in their movies, directors and shit, they don't want that role to be known as that person.
shit, you be
So
that,
they
but
not
Bunny's
gonna
about to
get-
be in everything else. So is Cardi. Like they're doing everything.
But
yeah,
you know Cardi
just being a rapper doesn't make you good at something else.
That's fucking facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying about all these podcasts.
Because just like you were saying earlier, Gilly wasn't the biggest rapper. But he was in the industry. He was respected.
He was popping in
He
Philly
was
for sure.
he was blackballed for a long time because all the shit with Lil Wayne and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then when the podcast shit came, he took that shit over. You know what I'm saying? So it really doesn't doesn't matter as long as you see somebody they do that shit. And some people are talented at multiple things. It is what it is.
Shit like Tupac.
I think celebrities is taking over the media lane. Though.
But that's the good thing about streaming. Just because you're a celebrity doesn't mean you're going to retain people's attention. So somebody like Kai,
That's facts.
he can get on stream and have 100,000 people
Yeah,
watching.
yeah.
Academics, I seen him have 50,000 people watching. You feel
Yeah.
me? There's not a lot of celebrities that I can see retain
wanna watch
that
a show
type of
from them.
attention
Yeah.
week after week, 8 hours, and able to do that shit alone and make that shit shake. So that's the beauty in that shit.
Shout out podcast.
Podcasting, what do you feel? Because you're a comedian. Do you feel people know you more for podcasting now or being a comedian?
I think my skits, TikTok.
You think more than
Yes.
anything?
Fuck,
He blew up
what,
on
bro?
TikTok pretty
I think
fast.
that's what blew you up. That's how I got to know who you was.
But yeah,
That's how I met him
TikTok.
too.
But I
Someone
feel
hired
like
him
now
to
you're
do
like a
skit.
content creator.
Yeah, I think now if you like break everything down, like I've interviewed people, I have a podcast with you.
And then when I see like
Overhead.
even like what you're doing outside of that, like the Pro Club commercial, like the different dope shit that you
That's
do,
tight, huh?
the cheese made with Duno and shit like that. I think that's more of your core brand now.
It seemed like the content is making you famous rather than you being a fucking Grammy nominated artist and having a
I see what you're
damn
saying.
show.
And then too, when you're being an artist, you have to do a song. You feel me? You have to get it mixed. You got to get it mastered. You approve these songs. You put the album out. You do this and you do that. And a lot of artists, they don't get a lot of interviews. They don't get a lot of media attention. So the only time that you see them is when they're on a campaign run or something like that.
Yeah.
Versus when you're streaming and when you're filming every fucking week,
Your consistency.
people are seeing your personality and you're consistent and shit too. So of course they're going to associate that more because you're doing way more of this than you're doing. I'm pretty sure you do more of this than you do comedy now. Comedy
bro.
is a passion.
I haven't even damn near fucking been doing skits. I'm just doing podcasting all fucking day.
But you sitting on skits though, right?
Oh yeah, like over 150.
This list tells me too, and I want to thank Jim Jones for the acknowledgement, but this list tells me too that like companies like, you know, these award shows who, when they talk about the top shows and the top media platforms and podcasts,
That shit
they
all
need,
biased though.
but they need to have no jumper in the conversation.
I'm
Okay,
not
but
mad
do
at
you
BET for not having no jumper on here. They're not gonna give it to a nigga with a white man's platform. They're not gonna do that.
But it's the acknowledgement though, because it's not like, if you really think about it, most of these platforms is white owned. We just see a black face on it.
Sure. Okay, go
That's
ahead.
the truth.
Go ahead,
She just
Tina,
hit
keep
him.
going.
Bah, bah.
That's the
No,
truth.
no, but
Bah,
Cause
bah.
people when
It's
they
the truth, though.
when they down talk no jumper, they forget about all these other personalities that's there.
But that's like everywhere, right? So that's like
Man, I hear a million people down talking no jumper. They always ask for an interview.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
okay. So do you feel like, I don't know, but it could be chick. I guess BET's crazy.
No
I don't know.
disrespect to LA Leakers, but if LA Leakers could get nominated, no jumper could get
Shout out to the
nominated.
leakers, my guys.
No, yeah. Okay, so I get what you're saying, but also
Ugly ass sour milk, nigga. Fuck you.
yeah, but
That's
also
a good one, nigga.
yeah, but also their boss isn't as controversial, or their isn't as controversial as ours.
Man, listen, it's black entertainment television. There's only a small amount of white people that can be inside those talks. It is what it is. Now, Justin Timberlake, he come whenever he want to.
Look,
It was Justin Timberlake.
they could put some
Bruno Mars, he could come whenever he want to.
they could
But
put
not
some
Adam.
respect on our name.
Adam,
Mixed?
huh?
Isn't Bruno mixed?
Is he mixed with black?
Isn't he like Hawaiian or some shit or
Nah, he's definitely like a Filipino.
Yeah, he like
something
Filipino.
like that?
Okay, AD, so you don't think Adam will ever win or be nominated for
I just know how BET is. It's very, you feel me? It's kind of like the Grammys. Like the Grammys has a select amount of
political?
people.
It's very
It's real political. If you see the people who pick the Grammys, no wonder why a lot of fucking rappers are not getting nominated. If you see who's picking the BET Awards, I'm pretty sure they don't know who the fuck No Jumper is like that, or they may be against it because they're older African American people.
When it comes to artists being
Who said
on,
they feel that, Josh? Who was that?
That's me.
Oh, no, go ahead.
when it come to artists being on media runs in LA, it's only a few places they can go and will
No
go.
Jumper
And
is-
No Jumper
is
is at the top of that list.
Top of the list for sure.
So these people who are in these rooms who may be too old or whatever the case, they know that we here. And just because we got somebody who's so controversial running it, like that's like saying at the end of the day can't be nominated for a top podcast at an award show because of who platform it's on. When y'all are one of the best podcasts that fucking exists.
Thank you so much, Gina. I agree.
But what if we go on? Okay, so let's just say, hey D, let's just say, right? Let's just say we get nominated for BT. Where then they go like, they can't win this black entertainment. They have a Mexican on there. What would be your argument on that?
LA
just-
LA Leakers was nominated.
No, I know.
But
LA
that's
Leakers
no,
was
no,
nominated.
right there,
But
bro.
no, but it's true. That's like there's a Latin Grammys for fucking podcast, and then me and AD are in the podcast. They're gonna be like, well, it's more of a mixture type of thing. I'm just saying.
I mean, there's always gonna be a shakeup of that because when Lil Nas X came out with Old Town Road, I'm pretty sure the country music fucking awards wasn't stoked to sit there and give him nominations and shit.
It
So
could be fucking-
Cardi B done won something with them.
But if we
I
was
don't know
if,
what
but
off
if,
the top of my head, but she don't want something.
if we was to win a BT award for best podcast,
And then they go like,
and they say at the end of the day,
and then they go
we
like-
going up, we bringing Adam with us too, and we're gonna let him say the speech.
But don't
You feel
forget,
me?
Joe Budden. Joe Budden.
We gonna let Adam talk his
Hi,
shit.
Rory.
Joe Budden podcast won for best podcast
And
a
they
few
had
years
Rory.
ago, and they had Rory.
Okay, no, I'm just saying, but
But
yes,
it's spearhead by a
Exactly what I
rapper,
was about to say
Mm-hmm.
next.
an established rapper. You know what I mean?
But you would be the spearhead about the end of the day.
I think we all spirits.
You're the main head now. That's it.
oh yeah, we take Smack to the BT Award. It's over. He's been there with.
He been there
With
before.
Q, he
T-Rail been there before too.
I just want to.
I ain't been on. Hey, I've been in the crowd. I ain't been on stage.
Tyrell Fit was
I've been in the
trash.
crowd. I just want 2023 for motherfuckers to stop playing with no jumper.
Most definitely, bro. Most.
I mean, but who cares?
Me.
like I'm not caring about no award.
Shout out Gina because she
If people
sees,
fucking with us,
The
they
views
fucking
are
with
up.
us. It don't matter. We don't need no awards to validate what we do.
most definitely. But I like, but Gina, I see what you're saying. It's like if you guys want to if the industry wants to use No Jumper for an outlet to expand their artists and grow their
Yeah.
artists and let more people knowing them, then also give us the acknowledgement that hey, we deserve these awards because when you guys need something
Y'all gonna come.
and one of the
y'all gonna
most
ask for an interview.
controversial, biggest, you're gonna ask for an interview. So I feel that.
When I was at Revolt, that's the number one thing people were saying. You the girl from No Jumper. You the girl from No Jumper. When I was at the red carpet, it was producers and executives coming up to me. You the girl from No Jumper. So they know that we fucking here.
But do you look for that validation? Like, you get an award. What is that gonna tell you?
I'm not seeking the validation. It's just the
Acknowledgement.
The acknowledgement. It's just
Definitely.
like if you can acknowledge all these other people. That's why I said shout out to Jim Jones for acknowledging the platform, because a lot of these people, they want their artists to come over here and get interviews, but when these conversations come up, we don't come up.
I get what you're saying. It's like I don't need you to like help me or kiss my ass, but I definitely like a good pat on the back from some of the biggest things always feels good and gives you a boost of confidence in anything you do. That's like
I'm gonna give you an example.
Okay, hold up, but listen.
Go ahead.
When I gave you your first recognition, like you didn't want it, you didn't need it, but you definitely felt like, damn, one of the biggest street streamers, and this is what I'm doing now. It felt good. I'm not saying you need it.
Well, because this is somebody whose shit that I watch and pattern what I do streaming wise behind him. So if you acknowledging people that's actually in the game, you feel me? People in the game are actually acknowledging you. It's different than you have a group of people who you don't know from a can of paint voting what they think is actually great and what's good.
I know, but it's
You
still
get what
like-
I'm saying?
I know, but it's still an acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, any acknowledgement is good.
yeah, but Alex damn near like industry, one of the biggest. He probably damn near started Twitch streaming, right? So let's just say there's no real like whole thing behind it. So him giving an acknowledgement, it felt good when Aiden Rouse tapped in and sent you the raid with all the Twitch streamers. It felt
That's
good
sick.
because that's what they were doing. So I think what Gina's saying, when all these big companies just acknowledge a company that's kind of independently owned,
But-
it feels good. It's like a good pat on the back, bro. Like keep doing your shit, even though
recognition is
Of
important.
Yeah.
course,
Not at all.
any recognition is going to be great, but that doesn't. You not getting an award or nomination shouldn't deter you
Yeah, it's not gonna fuck
from
up
what
the
you're
rest
doing.
of it.
It's not
No,
going to
no.
fuck up. This fan base is going to be here whether it's a fucking award or a nomination or not.
Fact.
You know
No,
what I
I'm
mean?
not. I just said if Jim Jones created this list and these are the people who he's deeming as his top 10,
That's love.
then we know for a fact that these other motherfuckers know we here and we exist.
Oh, everybody knows.
That's
this.
all I'm saying about that. I'm not saying we need recognition and it's going to do anything for us.
Recognition.
I don't know, bro, but acknowledging is cool.
Yeah, but it's dope. But like, I mean, like honestly though, you were doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like without an acknowledgement. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
facts.
And
But-
if you get it, yeah, that's dope. You know what I mean? But I've seen like you wanted to be in the Andrew Schultz interview because you like, damn, this is somebody in comedy and in podcasting you looked up to that's actively doing what you doing. You're looking at him and you like, I hope to be like that one of these days. So if somebody like that you're looking at is saying, hey, Duno, you're doing your thing, that means way more to me than an award would ever do.
No, yeah, no, most definitely. And I
Yeah.
feel like we've all gotten our recognition.
your
Like,
peers.
but even like,
And then awards is politics.
yeah,
Hell
no,
yeah.
facts. I'm just saying, I
Dropping
get
off
where
bread, you
Gina's
can fuck
coming
around
from in
and
a
get one.
sense to where like, stop fucking playing with us. Like, even though we're an independent team, I guess you would say, because, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, we still do our shit, you know what I mean? Because if we're going based off awards, if you go to best hip hop shit, No Jumper's top 10.
Period.
100%.
So,
No Jumper is an undeniable platform.
yeah, so I totally understand what Gina's saying. I feel that, but I also get what you're saying.
Yeah, and then too, like, we can keep it like internally. Like somebody like Josh does a lot of shit. He don't get a lot of thank yous. You feel me?
He does from us. And gets screamed at by
but
T-Rock.
I'm just saying, like, he gets but he don't get a lot of thank yous. He do a lot of shit. You don't get a lot of recognition.
I do.
That doesn't stop him from helping keeping this shit going.
No,
You feel me?
Well, not getting awards not gonna stop nobody from going. I'm just saying, quit playing with us.
Yeah, because doing a lot of shit for Josh and understatement, he does too much. Shout out, Josh. But man,
Let's move to another one.
Celebrity prisoners' Christmas meals behind bars reveal. What Joe Exotic eat?
Man, they put Tory on that fucking. They scandalous for that when it's every fucking inmate. But let's read it. We should have a messy awards. If we have a messy podcast awards, we're definitely number one.
Damn.
It's the truth.
The messiest podcast?
100%.
Corner shit.
Thoughts next door. Josh is a fool.
He
No,
said Thoughts
Vlad.
Next Door.
I was beat.
Vlad is
Thoughts
first.
Next Door was on here.
I know. But
Fucking Vlad is first.
Messy?
Bring Thoughts Next Door back.
They hated you.
Damn.
Damn, man.
Just keeping it real.
That was so awkward in the green room.
That was very awkward.
Nah, it wasn't awkward for me. I thought it was funny.
If everybody's wondering why we're being quiet, we're trying to see what's popping.
Yeah, facts.
Thank you, Mr. Icon.
Yeah, that shit.
Let's talk to the chat. Chat, what's the deal?
I'm not
Oh, the
stupid,
chat
guys. I'm
been
having a
fucking
bad day.
flaming
Who having a
us.
bad day?
I mean, I'm having a horrible day.
Why?
Because
Your voice is gone?
No,
Because
because I
this fool
woke
has
up.
COVID.
I don't have fucking COVID, you fat, ugly
I'm
whore.
praying to fucking
You
God
called
you
him a
don't.
whore.
You
But
sick?
no, I'm not.
Hell
I'm not
yeah,
sick.
yeah, Gina,
I had
you're
a
sick.
long
Look at this
weekend of hella
motherfucker.
alcohol, drinking, and screaming.
You're
and-
only 22. If that shit
You're
happened to me,
22, fool. It's okay.
Okay, you guys, I'm 23 in 2 months. Fuck y'all.
You're
Damn,
over
you-
21, so you're good, right?
You're not going to seem right 23. I want you to be 22 forever.
Forever? I'm gonna just be like Adam forever.
Yeah. Let's see what the chat. What's the deal? Dollar the producer. Bobby Link. 918 McGee. Vashtar, what you doing? You supposed to be here. She said SMH.
Why do they keep putting Duno and Flacco in diapers? Is crazy.
What
I don't
the
know what
hell?
that means.
I really want to know what that means too, so I can roast you fools.
They putting you on diapers?
Duno doesn't do Nas. Do you do Nas?
I don't do a lot.
Have you ever did it before?
Yes, most definitely.
Alright.
Have you ever done cocaine, AD?
Never.
That's fucking wild for you to
I
ask.
think you're lying.
I swear to God. And,
Why?
and the only reason why, because I
Why?
know I would get I have addictive personality. I know I would get addicted to it.
Up.
So,
I'll
AD,
be a crackhead out here.
Icon was one of for once a crackhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not cokehead.
Yeah, crack is way
My
better.
nigga,
than
look how crazy I went with alcohol, bro. I didn't drink alcohol for the first time until I turned 21. From 21 to 28, nigga, I didn't fucking drunk more than any sailor in the world.
Wait,
You were
AD,
a
you
drunk
didn't drink
ass fool?
alcohol until you were 21?
21 or smoke weed. I was against that shit, fool.
When you
Oh,
lose
so
your
you were like a
virginity.
real sober gangster.
Nigga, my homie always told me we gotta be on point. We can't be slipping. We off deck. You gotta turn your heads every fucking minute. Like that's how I was on. I was on some militant shit.
Damn, but you was never like with some hoes at the block, like when you was young and they like.
My grandma used to smoke cigarettes, so anything with smoking, she got cancer from that shit. So I wasn't with the smoking at all. You feel me?
I feel that.
Growing up, I used to hate the cigarette smell. I used to hate that. I used to catch my mom smoking weed. I thought it was bad at the time and shit too, so I never wanted to smoke. And then all my grandmother's uncles and family members, they died from cirrhosis of the liver, so she never wanted me to get into alcohol. So I kind of was against that. And then I lived in Compton too, so it was like I seen niggas that was always slipping, they was getting drunk, or they was getting fucked up off of pills, nigga, and they be slipping and get smoked. I ain't want to be like that. So my homeboy, Freedom Homie Trinity, you feel me? He always kept me on point. Yeah, and then I turned 21, I started drinking and smoking and shit.
Then shout out you for being like very vigilant and like aware of shit at a young.
Well, I went fucking crazy afterwards, drinking
yeah,
like
I know.
alcoholic out my mind type shit.
I know. You're supposed to do that shit before.
What made you ask AD if he did coke anyways? Do you do coke?
No.
Nah, because
Never done
you go to these fucking Hollywood parties and
Everyone's
all
all
this
fucking
shit.
coked out?
Everybody coked out and shit like that.
I don't fuck around.
People act real erratic off of cocaine though.
Hell
But
yeah.
also, you know what's crazy that I've noticed that I always have a conversation with people about? especially like
Mods and
musicals
blogs,
shit.
fuck you. They asked me a question, ho.
Especially like music shit is like
tripping.
it's like if we're being honest in our culture, cocaine isn't really looked down upon like that. Like it is, but it's hella normal.
It's
but in
hella
the black
I'm
culture,
gonna keep it G. If I know you do cocaine regularly, I'm gonna look at you kind of crazy.
Hell yeah.
but in the like black culture, like the cokehead is like one of the most offensive things. You know what I mean?
Crackhead is.
No, but I'm just saying, like in the Mexican
cool with
culture, for like in the Mexican culture, they be like, "For you got the bolsita," like, you know
That's
what I mean?
kind of facts.
AM to the PM want to catch some fades.
It's some shit right there.
That's because in the black community, our crackheads is in front of liquor stores.
And our crackheads is steal and suck dick for crack.
Damn.
I think that's just based off a movie.
No, shit like that was real, fool.
That movie was based on some real shit.
I've never one out of all the crackheads I've known my whole life, and I grew up in downtown LA. So don't tell me I know crackheads. I know crackheads. They've never
Young
once
ass
said
crackheads.
they've never once said I'll suck your dick for some shit.
It happened a lot, dude.
You
No.
have not met the right one.
But I think that was crack in your guys' era. That's crazy.
Crack was
Brittany
cracking.
Chavez says AD is co-parenting hard for you. It's sometimes, but I don't fuck my baby mama, so
That
that helps it.
That is the key. Not fucking your baby's mama.
that's the real key.
Because if you fuck her,
All my
she's
homeboys
holding
are real
it
baby mama
against her.
drama. They be dipping in and out they baby
Holding
mamas
it
and shit like
against
that.
them.
You feel
This
me?
bitch told my fucking
Albert,
lady.
you stupid too, nigga. Fuck you. Oh, you niggas is crazy.
Damn, they're just going in.
Oh, what you laughing at?
They called his dad a crackhead.
Well,
That's
to
funny,
be
I
fair,
got-
he always says that.
I know that. That's why it was funny to me.
That's fucked up. Icon, what's wrong with you?
I got a fucked up sense of humor, man.
Yeah, icons.
Oh my god, they crazy in the chat.
What they say?
Nothing.
Just
Let's see.
Just let it scroll by, brother.
Yeah, just let it scroll by. Some shit ain't supposed to be read. AD got pressed by Adam to get vaxxed.
Is that facts?
No, I definitely was tripping. He was pressing the issue though.
He definitely was.
Oh,
AD and Duno dating. Wow.
damn.
Look at the narratives now.
AD about to get some free beats I just saw.
Why everybody just put me dating everybody? This is cold. Duno is mentally challenged. How you feel about that? Why do people think you're stupid, Duno?
I feel like I.
asked that question earlier.
No, you know what's crazy?
Hey, earlier he said
No.
some crazy shit.
He did.
No, you know what it is? Is like I talk hella fast sometimes, and I don't catch myself, and it just sounds like I'm just stuttering through the whole sentence.
What do you think, Josh?
I think his mind moves faster than his mouth.
Facts. But I've gotten that my whole life. Doesn't mean I'm slow. It just means,
You got 9,000 words in your head, but you say 6.
bro, I swear to God. But
No,
no, but that's always been like a problem. But honestly, when I used to read hella books, that shit like low-key helped.
you used to read?
Well,
that
bro,
fool
what?
can't read, G. That's because he's not mentioning the comments.
All right, watch this here, you guys. I'm reading at least 10 pages a day.
Of what?
Of any book.
A cookbook?
Oh, yeah?
Look,
Shut
he
your
said,
stupid ass up.
Fucked up.
I'm very
I had to
smart.
do it. You're very smart, Duno.
I feel like you said that sarcastically.
80 girl ain't got no neck. Damn. The way he talks. Is Gina single? Is Gina single? Are you single, Gina?
She was smack. I'm just kidding, Gina.
Yup. Well, that's a
Don't
vicious
put
narrative.
nobody on Gina. Josh is gonna get mad at you.
I think that'd be...
Hey, D, how long you gonna drag this out?
What? I just had your back.
You just told me some bitches hated me.
Who hates you?
The dog. Dog's next door. But I ain't gonna lie. If
They
Gina
said,
were to-
Gina, do you like brothers? Fred says AD's a fake gangster.
Damn.
Harry Bear, AD used to read. Dom Dice, a lot of shit.
That's just
No.
going lit.
I'm definitely gonna start
check
reading.
on Lisa, cuz. Who's Lisa, cuz?
No, I don't like bitches.
Well, if tiene mi Liza.
Damn. Who's
Oh,
the
Eliza?
Shirley character?
She pregnant.
Baby daddy.
Damn.
It's community.
And eat what? Okay, y'all niggas, hey, it's too fast. Put on
That
slow
shit's
mode,
going
Josh.
down. There's a slow mode?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're a fat nerd, AD.
I'm a fat nerd. You
That
should
is
know this shit. You do
amazing.
streaming now too.
I know, but I just started like last time AD was talking about some type of mic and like roadcaster. I was like,
Oh shit, this
Yeah, I
is
know
slow
my
mode.
shit.
This is amazing. Oh.
It's amazing.
That shit was going real slow for a second.
Oh my god.
Yeah, y'all crazy. Gina, you like white boys, they said?
They want him to spit.
I don't
they want him to
discriminate.
spit in their mouths. That shit was
Gina, have you
crazy.
ever dated a white bitch?
No, I never dated outside my race.
Why?
Sucks for you.
I don't want to fuck Gina anyway. Not that it's a bad thing fucking you, but you know what I mean?
Fred, I'm a fake Crip, man. Okay, you got it, buddy. I'm fake. I'm so fake.
Gina, have you ever like...
How do you handle a BM who's just bitter?
I'm Lush's brother.
You gotta wait for her to get a man to keep a G.
That's facts.
Some shit you can't fix.
She ain't
To
gonna
fall in
move
love with
on
somebody
until
else?
She get a new man. She gonna be on your bumper, hating everything you do with another
Especially
girl.
if you're doing
She-
like dope shit in life.
Like backup, she need like her
That is facts.
to distract her from you.
Damn, they just some crazy shit.
I remember
about
being a young little cholo fucking
Tupac.
drug addict, and they were just hating on me anytime I got a girlfriend. Like, you can't come see the baby no more. Like, damn.
It's on my Instagram, yo.
When's the next fitted battle?
Hey, I don't know if you guys want to battle with AD. This fool just, where the hats at?
I lost the first one, but I got some. Hey, let me see the new ones I just got.
Yeah, the new
Who'd you
ones-
lose the fucking hat battle to?
What they
hey,
say? What they say,
I
Gina?
lost fair and square.
Do you like to get
So who,
A front
AD?
and back?
Oh, you don't have
awesome.
to answer that. She was
wants to
like,
answer it.
maybe.
I sure did.
I don't like fitted hats, but those shits are crazy.
Why'd you say maybe like that?
You brought them to give to us or didn't like them yours?
Dude,
Damn, AD smashed my grandma.
Old pussy was fire.
Fun fact, AD smashed my mom.
Damn, rocker. I knew
telling
she
you.
was a crazy ass rocker
Fool,
girl.
chill out.
Wait, what are these? What are these for, AD?
These some new ones I
Those are
got.
some
They
badass
just sent them
hats.
to you.
Nah,
That one is
shout out to
hard.
her.
Oh wait, let me see the front of that second one you just opened.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, let
And
me
they're
see
all
this.
no jumpered out too.
It's
with the-
distressed.
it's distressed, yeah.
What?
That's tied on.
Somebody said I ate Gina's ass.
Y'all fucking with it?
This the best hat I ever seen in my life.
There's a lot of comments. He chose to say that one. I like that shit. Go ahead.
Double check the details.
Gina, what was your longest relationship?
Uh,
I ain't never been in a relationship.
Brownside forever. R.I.P. Toker.
I ain't never been in a relationship.
Damn, Duno at least 400 pounds.
You never been in a relationship?
That's what she said last time, and then she talked about
Damn.
getting dick and all types of shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Huh?
Gina looking like Lotto.
somebody said I thought Gina was almighty.
That's fucked up.
Y'all fuck with the hats?
The hats are crazy.
Who
fool.
had
I don't give a fuck.
who has those, AD?
These are my hats.
What?
What do you mean?
Throw all them to me.
Damn. Pass them.
Yeah, you can't be throwing all of them off crazy.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch this fool's COVID ass hands.
Do know? Are you vaccinated, Icon?
Hell no. I've had COVID 3 times though.
This fool,
Good.
this fool,
That ain't
smoke.
gonna take you out.
Oh, I thought you said good. I was like, damn.
No, I say you good.
Oh no,
What-
yeah,
what's
I
small?
thought you were like good.
This fool smoked crystal for 10 plus years.
I
but
never
won't get
smoked crystal
vaccinated.
meth. That shit is disgusting.
What'd
You
you
did
smoke?
meth before.
Hell nah.
You
I
did-
smoked P-Dogs.
You used to be out there
That's-
narcos.
Hell nah.
Damn.
So what were you addicted to?
Just P-Dogs. Crack and weed, baby.
Sound like Lil Shot.
Well, what the fuck? Meth is a crazy drug, fool.
What do you think is worse,
stopped
crack
being-
or meth?
Meth, amphetamines, absolutely.
Gina,
Why?
you ain't taking my
What?
yellow.
You can still go to
right, give
sleep
it back
after
to
you
me.
smoke a little crack.
I'll get you some.
What are we doing?
You said these
Musical
was
chair?
yours.
I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
this
they
shit that
mine. You
passed
don't
me
wear my
all the
head
time.
size.
Oh, when you said these are mine, I thought you were saying like these are your hats. Like this is your brand.
Oh,
That's why I said who hats are these?
This fool's not that
He
creative,
is the
Gina.
owner
Damn.
of these hats.
Somebody made those for me.
Shout them out.
Oh, you forgot his name.
He doesn't
piece
want
of
to burn the
shit.
plug.
Honestly-
Look at you hating.
Hold on, I'm about to say his name right now.
Does he work on?
No, because
snapbacks?
he just worked hard on these.
He did. He shot
That's
that
why
shit.
I'm like, wait, who hats is these? When you said mine, I'm like, oh shit. Hey, you got a hat line?
I'm a shot. I do got a hat line though.
Did you intentionally close
No
the chat
cap,
window,
no rap
Josh?
claps, LA. Hold up.
And don't be watching me still.
Still, I'm watching everything. let me see.
Oh. That's not mine.
Bro, see?
This is the way you guys talk to each other. It is. I feel it now.
What do you mean?
Got attention. I could cut it right now. Look.
Oh my God. Are
With
we
a
still
knife?
live?
I'm about to cut this shit and then.
Oh,
Boom,
let
you
me
made
see.
my-
AD gonna be mad at me for a few weeks.
Why?
Whoa.
What did you do? Uh-oh, you did something bad?
Gina's also very just friendly, you guys.
Damn. That's dope, fool. You ever see the show They Call Us Monsters about the kids in juvie?
Yes.
Well, you know my wife shit. I just talked to the fool that got out.
Oh, you know Jared?
I just talked. Jared just hit me back. Jared, if you're watching, we need you on my shit, homie.
My guy, I love planting seeds. That is his Instagram. He does the hats.
I love planting
He
seeds.
picks them up. Yep. I
Shout out
love
to him.
planting seeds. Shout out to my guy Belt in the office. He the one that plugged me with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. That's the first
He
time-
do dope shit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do one even better for you. Josh, can you pull this shit up for me on Instagram?
That is a...
Let's give him some promo.
Bill is the first person that she wears those hats. And then when
I
put it to the
love
office,
planting seeds.
Wait, AD, can I have one of these? Me and you wear the same hat size. You can give me one for Christmas.
I'll give you one for Christmas. Let me see which
What
one.
the fuck?
You wear the same hat size.
Christmas
I
pass,
got
bro.
you. Don't worry about it. Give you some more shit.
I got a list of things. Like I have a whole list for you.
Okay, give me the list.
It's on wish list. I see this.
Oh, his shit is
Hella
really called
lingerie.
I Love Planting Seeds. Oh, yeah, he hasn't even fully blown up yet. He's still cheap. Let's get it.
Still
Bruh.
cheap.
So like, go up. The other one, that's one of mine. He did too. The LA one. Oh, go to that.
That's
Look at
yours,
that
fool?
jacket.
These are mine right there.
Damn, I don't like that shit.
Yeah, these is mine.
Oh, that is cold.
All
literally.
those.
That shit's hard as fuck.
That's a lot of work, dog.
That's all. Oh, that's
My
all
man
mine.
is definitely stitching his fucking ass off.
Oh, that W.
Okay, can I get you guys' opinion on something?
Oh,
Here, Duno.
Thanks, bro.
Damn. Which one?
you better not have him that yellow one because you almost had a fit.
Thanks.
Fit.
Well,
The
you're
yellow
not.
one is perfect.
You're not little bro. You're just sis.
Damn.
You're little bro. You gotta pull that card.
Sound like
Damn, you just got a half of?
sound like misogyny.
I don't like that
No, it
shit.
sounds
He
like
wear
a
the
little bit
same.
of
He wear the
attention.
same
Has
size as
that.
me.
So whenever I go to his house, he's like, the first thing I do when I walk into his room, he's like, "Duno, don't grab nothing because we have the same hat size." And I'm like, "Fuck."
Nah, you know, I'm
No,
always,
no,
I'm
yeah.
always
Because you
generous.
like a badass kid that just be touching shit.
Yes.
That jacket is
That
hard.
jacket's kind of crazy.
All right,
huh?
can I get
That
you guys'
jacket
opinion on
is
something
crazy.
before we get out of here? So for Christmas, I have a little boo, right? You guys
Little
met her?
boo.
She came to the office party.
Nice lady.
So she gave me. So okay, so you guys know the hats that I have with the rhinestones, the Virgin Mary, and things like that.
That's just kind of cool.
Yeah. So when I got those hats, she's like, "I could do that." And
Oh,
I'm like,
say
and
no
I'm
more. We
like, hold
putting
up,
your girl
listen.
on.
So
Go
she's
ahead.
like,
Marry her.
no, she's like, I'm like, you can't do that. She's
Or
like, I could
employer.
do that. And we've been having like an ongoing joke for a minute. For Christmas, she got me 2 hats that she rhinestoned. But the whole thing, but I'm like, did you do that to prove a point that you could do it, or did you genuinely want to give me those hats?
Why can't it be both?
You're being.
That's what I said.
You thinking too much into
That's
it.
Why
not what
can't it
you
be
said.
both? That's time and effort, fool.
But I'm like, damn, I went out my way to get you things you like. But I'm like, you did this to
Oh,
prove
so
a
you
point.
saying she was cheap?
No, she wasn't cheap because I'm pretty sure.
That
no,
time wasn't
time. Time is money, and with the excessive work she did, I was like, oh, you killed it.
But you saying did you do
But
it to
then he
prove a
was
point
alone.
Yeah,
because
but
we've
I'm-
been having a back and forth
but-
about it, or did you genuinely?
Yeah, but it was like a funny back and forth. There wasn't like 2 shares where I'm like, you can't do what my homie does. But it was definitely. But I'm like, so in my head, I want to play devil's advocate. I'm like, cool, you did it to prove a point. For you killed 2 birds in 1 stone. You gave me something, you know, I like hats, but you put the rhinestones in there to be like, yeah, if I could do this better than your homies, it's not that cool.
You
It
thinking too
sound-
much into it?
It
Can't
sounds
she
like
do
to
my
me you
hats?
need to suck a fart out of her ass because she did her thing. She gave you something that she knew that you was gonna love,
She met my
and then
family.
she
That's way
made it
better than sucking
herself.
fart of her ass.
So she your girlfriend?
Oh, she met
No.
your family?
She hasn't met the full family. She met
your sisters?
She met my other
I'm
family.
about to say when you introduce her
Who's
to the
your other
family,
family?
that
The
means
homies?
you get
like yeah, like all my best friends. Like I took
It's
her to
not your
Big Bear.
family; those your friends.
No, but they're
So
damn
what
near-
did Denner and P say about her?
They think she's cool. She's quiet though. But my family's the real tale. When you meet my sisters, they feeling like
Oh, that next shout out to Cookie.
So what if
What?
she?
I said hi to her.
shout out your sister.
Shout out to my sister.
Nah, shout out to your sisters, G.
Yeah, shout out your wife.
Hey, I saw that fucking episode right after the teeth whitening. Damn. And then in the comments, they were like, yo, where's your fine ass wife at?
Oh, that's your wife?
Yeah.
Did they brush his teeth?
Yeah,
Oh.
shout out his
Beautiful
wife.
woman.
Thank you, G.
No, that's Icon wife. They look at her
Shout
like
out
that.
Lexi.
Shut her up.
This would be a great podcast.
With Icon?
Yeah,
Josh, he's letting me slide up in this motherfucker.
He let
baby.
you slide
Go ahead,
today.
Joshy, man. Duno called me. He was like, hey, you want to come on the show?
I don't talk like that.
It sounds like it. Look at your ass.
Sound like we're
You do
having
got a
phone
voice.
sex.
I don't talk like that.
Even with the exhale,
But we had this motherfucker. They're no
I'm only
joking.
22 for.